Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me.
Hey, we're back.
Oh, hey.
You're back.
I didn't see you there.
It's us. It's the show.
2 days in a row,
Um,
as far as I know.
what?
The
The
show, two
show?
days in a row. Yeah, you did yesterday,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, barely counts. I was
Laser Lord
so
counts.
sick. I'm still pretty sick, but I was way sicker yesterday, and Night Trap is ridiculous. Anyway,
I
it's barely a game.
I hate being sick. It's the worst thing.
It sucks. You know, it's so weird though. I would have played more night. Like I only played it for half an hour,
Yeah.
and I would have played it longer. But it's really hard, I guess. First of all, but I say I
Everything I know
guess.
about it sounds horrible. Yeah.
No, it's barely a game.
Because aren't you,
But I
like,
say I guess
dashing around the
because
house? Yeah.
every once in a while it'll just be like it'll cut to these like guys like yeah the premise is amazing. There's like a SWAT car outside this house. It's like full of this like seal like the most broiest badass like action team.
But they're called scat, aren't they?
They are called Scat.
I love that. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, it's like the
So good.
Sega Control Action Team or something like that.
Of
Yeah,
course,
it's
Sega's a part
so
of its
good.
name.
And every once in a while, yeah, and he holds up a Sega controller, a Genesis controller, and
Perfect.
he everyone like out of nowhere he'll suddenly be like, "I thought I told you to protect these girls, but there's guys going all over this place. You obviously don't. You're obviously not qualified for this." Cutting off transmission, and then he pulls out the cord of the
Wow.
controller for some reason, and it goes. Actually, that's what I recorded and I have as our ending today.
That's amazing.
Like
That's so
when
good.
the stream ends and goes to game over, it'll be that guy
I
being like,
wonder
"I
if
told you to
there's a
do this."
similar game over in House of the Dead, because don't you also use Sega products in those?
Probably.
Ah, man,
Well,
that's
I mean,
so
this
good.
the craziest game over ever. This might be the craziest game over to me ever.
Huh.
Is that if you watch the intro for too long, it's
Yeah.
like he doesn't like he's just explaining things, and he's like, look, and if like you have to, like you have these security cameras, and you're doing this and that, and he's like, and then suddenly his tone starts to change, and he's like, he's like, look, if you don't think you're up to this, like hand the controller to someone who you think can handle it.
So, like,
And
the
he
vampires
starts, and
broke
he's
in
like, look,
and
I'm putting these people's lives in your hands. And then suddenly he
wow,
goes, okay, I guess you're not up to it.
amazing.
Like, go, like, see you later. And he pulls the thing out, and that's it. Like, if you watch the intro, if you
You've
don't press
wasted too much
start,
time. Yeah,
he's like, yeah, you obviously aren't good enough for this.
that's so good.
And you get a game over. Like, I couldn't figure it out at first. Because he doesn't, at no point does he say, like, okay, now press start and go into the house. And
Yeah,
then like
sure.
wait for you or something. He's just talking and explaining things, and then he's like, "You're an idiot." Game
That yeah.
over.
Why couldn't you figure it out, you stupid twit?
Yeah, it's
That's so good.
incredible. The intro is amazing, and then it's just a mess. It's still pretty amazing. There's a part of me that wanted to play through it, but you need such a specific guide. And
I
you'd
think it's
miss
another game we could only play it together, and one of us would have to be there with a guide as we go.
completely. But even like
Yeah.
I would feel like I was doing good, and then it
Oh,
would suddenly
jeez.
be like, no, you feel like I thought I told you to protect these girls.
That's
Even I was like, I
insane.
killed I caught them like 4 times. I got traps to go off multiple times.
It's like those girls
Uh,
want to die.
they don't. That's the thing. They didn't even die.
Oh,
It was just too
well,
overrun with people, or maybe they did, but I just didn't see them. I wasn't looking at the right screen.
yeah,
That's
sure.
the problem. It's like even if we did
Oh,
play it properly, we'd probably miss a lot of the hilarious stuff that was happening
right.
on other
It's a game you've got
cameras.
to play through multiple times, like true art.
Pretty much. Like it's
Yeah.
probably I bet you the failures are some of the best
They've got to be, because
parts.
they're probably all different, you would think.
But did you know that it's also a family of vampires that's the
I
house that
I
they're
knew it
staying
was
at?
vampires. I didn't know it was a family of vampires.
Yeah, the family of the vampires, and the people that are running around seem to be I guess they're vampires, but they're more just dressed like cult members.
Right.
Like they have hoods over their heads.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what they were at first. And they move like ridiculous idiots, apparently, because there was something like the stuntman never knew when a trap door was going to open or something. And so he would have this weird slinky walk. It's amazing. We should just do it again someday in gaming history,
Totally.
just so you can be there. Because there's more. I didn't even really scratch the surface of the gaming history.
Well, if you only played
Like,
for half, oh yeah, there's so much history to the game too, because it's like Dana Plato's last thing she did before she died. There's like weird stuff to it.
I don't even think I mentioned that. I think
Huh.
I talked about Dana Plato, but that didn't come up weirdly. It just that she
Crazy.
was she's on different
She was
strokes, right?
yeah, she was the only famous person in it as far as I know.
Yeah,
And then
yeah, but she was like like on drugs
it's
and
it's on the same it's on this I saw it's just like Raul Julia's last acting performance was in Street Fighter the game. Hers is
oh
in
wow,
Night Trap. What a
yeah,
way to go out.
yeah. So yeah, I didn't. I talked a little bit about that, but yeah, and the ESRB being founded because of
Oh
it,
yeah.
and even
Yeah.
the background of how it came to be, like Hasbro,
Oh, I didn't know that.
like Hasbro, it's produced by Hasbro
Weird.
because
But
they
it
were
was
gonna make their own console that was
it's for
VHS
adults
based.
though, right?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it's weird. Like the instructions is super creepy. It goes like out of its way to be like this house is full of like single, unattached,
Yeah.
beautiful teenage girls aged 16 to 19.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and then your job is to watch them on security cameras.
Yeah.
It's super creepy.
Why
It's
is their house full of security cameras in the first
they
place?
don't say. The guy at the beginning's like, because some teenage girls have already gone missing at this house, and now a bunch of
Oh,
new girls are going in, and they're
terrible. They
like,
should just
so we investigated the house. We found this weird security system involving cameras and traps.
it was already installed.
Yes, and we just took over it. Yeah,
Oh, that's great. I
and the
want to play the
traps
prequel
are
to Night
actually
Trap.
incredible. Like the traps are mostly just smoke that like
Right,
a hole opens in the ground and smoke comes out basically almost every
right.
time.
And they
Although the
fall
ones
into the
outside they
hole.
went like flying. It
So
was
you
great.
never like kill a. No one ever stakes a vampire in that game.
No, I thought it was supposed to be a little violent, but apparently not.
Hmm. Weird. I think. Yeah. I guess it's just the thing it's got is lots of bras and panties.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there wasn't even any of that in what I saw.
Oh
But
man.
like, there's a camera in the bathroom.
Perfect. Well, what part of the bathroom? Is it a toilet cam?
Like, I don't think there was a toilet in there. Maybe not.
Oh, it's one of those
But
cool newfangled
it's
houses.
just sink and shower. I think, but maybe there was a toilet. I don't know. Nothing happened in there that I
Huh.
got to see. Yeah,
Yeah. It's.
but
I want to
I
beat
couldn't make it
every
more than
FMV
ten
game
minutes.
eventually.
Yeah, man, that would be a great
Yeah.
feat.
An
Yeah,
FMV quest. It would
great
be
challenge.
so
Yeah,
daunting because they're so bad almost all the time.
yeah, exactly. We've had our experience. We're still currently having. I mean, Laser Lords is technically FMV.
Absolutely, yeah. I think there's probably worse and longer games than Laser Lords as well.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, we've been burned many times in the past
Yep.
already. Realms of the Haunted comes to mind.
Oh, did that count as FMV? It had FMV in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
majorly FMV that game. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that was such a stinker. Oh my god.
Mr. Bones.
That's true. That's a tricky one because there's so little FMV in there actually.
It's true, but that's why. Like that's what That's why
It's true.
I kept going. Like I just
We
wanted to
had
see
to see
more of them beat.
Dagulian more. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Oh, I wonder if Mr. Bones is a worse game than Laser Lords. That's a tough.
oh man, that is a tough one. I mean, I want to say Laser Lord just because it's like at least 4 times as long.
Oh yeah, at least, and probably twice as hard too. But even with a guide, like it's just
Yeah,
fucking
maybe.
brutal.
I don't know.
Although the
Yeah,
yeah,
Mr. Bones was insanely hard,
oh yeah, it's true.
and that
But
was
you
with
could save
save
state.
states. That's the
If
thing. If you could save
if
state in Laser Lords,
we'd be done it already.
that would be huge.
Yeah, we would have been done Laser
So
Lords
in that
months ago.
case, yeah, that's I guess it's not a fair comparison in that case.
Yeah. Huh.
But anyway, yeah, that was my fun gaming history.
That's
But you
exciting,
were
and
just
I was
wandering
abroad. I
around
was
the
in
American wilderness.
trying to get into the blotter.
Yeah. How did you end up in
I
the Blotter Town?
totally randomly, like because the place we wanted to go to was inaccessible, so we had to replan. But like we had already driven south into Montana, and there's a like just a national park right when you get in, basically. So we drove into that, and we were just hanging out. And then I noticed we're in Flathead County, which sounded familiar to me.
Huh.
And then I'm like, that's so weird because I always thought that the blotter was in Arizona. I don't know why. I guess just because
Huh.
Tiny pointed it out to us.
Yeah. I
And
wonder
then
why.
I saw,
Yeah.
was that?
I wonder how we ended up even, yeah, in that with
I
the Blotter in
no
Montana.
idea. We don't know anyone from Montana. It's so weird.
Yeah. Or why Tiny chose that.
It's also a way bigger place than I thought it was going to be based on the blotter.
Hmm.
It's like
Hmm.
it's like a full on city. It's like I don't see
Huh.
how there isn't more interesting news happening there, and it's all animal crime.
Huh.
Like they've got a
Comparable to what?
Costco and it's what?
Comparable to what in
It's probably
in
the
the
size of
U.S.
Red Deer.
Right. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
So
I don't
like,
know. I wonder what the average like murder rate is in Red Deer.
oh, I wonder. You think
That's the thing. There's
small
probably still
town?
just only a few
Yeah.
here.
It is a place that the town sign is riddled with bullet holes.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I think that's just an America thing. I don't know if that's specific to that place.
Huh. Yeah, definitely. The blotter makes it sound like a way smaller town.
For sure, where nothing actually ever happens. And if that's true, it might be the
Yeah,
most peaceful town in America, actually.
maybe.
Or maybe they've been sanitizing the blotter for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, maybe.
I want the R-rated version then. I want to see all the gritty stuff that's happening there.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
also
understand.
a bit of a shithole. It's
Yeah.
like it I think that's just the economy got hit really hard in those kinds of towns. So it's
Mm,
just like everybody's homeless looking and all the stores are mostly empty and it's weird.
cool. So you
It's
had a
it's pretty
parade.
I wish there was a parade. Oh my god. I think that's a thing there's more of in America than there is in Canada. But even so, I've yeah. I've been to I think one parade in my whole life.
Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't been to a lot. I've been to more than that though.
I don't know, like I went to the Klondike Days parade once, I think. I don't know what other
Yeah,
parades have you
maybe I
been
went to
to?
that once. Definitely the Disneyland. Uh,
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a parade you're paying to go and see though. Like you gotta see that parade if you're in Disneyland.
yeah, I guess. I don't know if I would if I went now.
Huh.
There's
Interesting.
like like I know people who just got back. And it's so huge now.
Oh yeah.
Like it used to be the
It
case that like you could like in a couple you'd have to do it like for a couple days, 2 to 3 days, and you'd see most of it.
right.
Not even just not most of the stuff you wanted, but most of it. Like
And
you'd
people
see
would
all
also
the
go to
stuff you
like
wanted.
and people would go to Universal Studios in the same trip too and
Yeah. Now it seems like to see all the stuff you want to see, it's at least 2 or 3 days.
Disney got
You
too
want to see
big.
all of it. Because yeah, there's like Star Wars and Marvel
Yeah, yeah.
and the whole Star Wars land. It's crazy.
I don't even know if I would really want to go to Disneyland because I don't know what I would be there specifically for. So I'm not really a rides
You don't
guy,
think so?
and
And then you go in there though.
it's more of a people watching and just going to like eat stuff, and like go
Oh, you'd
to
love that
stores.
for sure. You'd love that.
Yeah, yeah.
The food and the stores and stuff, but just being there. Like I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Like have you been there?
No, I've never been to any of them.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Like I don't like trying to think of what the closest thing like maybe
I,
Galaxyland would be the closest thing to like a pure
and
amusement
Galaxyland,
park
yeah.
or a
That's the I
theme
can't.
park. I mean, not an amusement park, a theme park.
I don't even know if I've ever been to a theme park. If I think about it that way,
They're
like I
truly
went
magical.
there. Yeah, I went to the Flintstones one, and I would not have called it magic, but
Interesting.
for a, yeah, for a child, it was probably
Uh,
pretty cool. But
was it
yeah, I
like yeah? I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's probably closer to like Knott's Berry Farm.
yeah, I think it was closer to Knott's Berry Farm, where it has like one
Yeah,
roller coaster, and then otherwise it's like a splash park and a restaurant, and like
and it's more of an amusement park than a theme
yeah,
park.
yeah, for sure. I don't know of any theme parks even in Canada.
Yeah, that's true. Like
Huh.
Galaxyland is relatively close.
Used to be, maybe not anymore. What's its
I don't
theme
know.
now?
Have you been?
I
I
haven't been
walked
within the past
past it.
like 5 years.
It's sponsored by Hasbro now.
Oh, what is that? What is Hasbro
Yeah,
own?
mostly lame things. The
Huh?
only cool thing there was that, and I didn't go in. This was outside.
Yeah,
Was a photo place where you could take a picture of yourself in the Monopoly jail.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was the only
But
cool
then,
thing. The other things were
gosh,
My Little Pony, Play-Doh,
uh,
and
uh,
I think like Paw Patrol or something.
I wish the whole of Galaxyland was Monopoly themed in that case.
Yeah, totally. They might have
That would be
something though. They might
that would
have
be
some
so
board game
cool.
themed stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
weird.
It
Hasbro
definitely
is
looked
such a
like there was more
random.
in there too.
Hmm,
Um, but
hilarious.
even like yeah, when we were kids, the Fantasyland stuff was awesome.
That was
But
awesome.
like
But it.
the big like hills and stuff that they had, like those big
Oh
hills that
yeah,
you go into, they're
yeah,
like they weren't real hills. I don't know what to call them. Wooden hills.
yeah, yeah. Just set
That was
resting. I don't.
exactly that is theme park esque. And when you were
Right.
in those hills, it felt like you were in a different place.
That's true.
That's what it feels like being in a theme park,
Uh,
including Disneyland.
and I think Disneyland is like the ultimate theme park, isn't it? It's always been the one
Completely.
that's like
Like
they've
you go to
mastered it.
different lands in theme park, like Frontierland or
Yeah,
Tomorrowland, and you're like you are in a different. Or like the Mario place was amazing.
yeah.
You don't feel like you're on the same planet
That is
anymore.
nuts.
McKinley's in
Disneyland,
the chat.
yeah. Oh, they've done like the science to make it like the most friendly place on earth, haven't? Like there's no mosquitoes,
Yeah,
and the garbage cans are all the
yeah,
perfect distance away, and
yeah. I
like
think we talked about this on stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's amazing. It's
It's
such a
crazy.
crazy,
It's the
like a
science of
social
being
experiment that's
the
been
happiest
mastered,
place on
kind of.
earth.
Yeah,
Like it really is. Like all your like um the inconveniences are kind of taken care of, and
oh yeah,
everybody's happy. Like all the like the people I know that just went like like
yeah.
it's just once you're in there, it's like the magic just takes over,
That yeah,
and there's
even for
something
adults
for
probably.
everybody. There's something for like there is something for everybody, any age. Like there's stuff
Yeah,
there. There's just an endless amount of things to do.
that is crazy.
It made me want to go back. McKinley redeemed
Uh,
topic of conversation. Do we ever
oh,
have a video game crush when I was a
I don't
teenager?
think so. I don't even know.
Not really. Not like
In
specifically.
like in an RPG, I'd always do all the sex storylines because I'm a slut character by choice.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I can't think of any. Every video game characters are so non-tangible and never have felt well written enough to feel like a real character, a real person.
Yeah.
I'm probably forgetting something. Lisa in the Simpsons game.
Yeah, not
I don't think a
Marge.
lot of people. Oh yeah, maybe Marge. I don't know. When I was a kid, it probably would have been Lisa. Now it would be Marge.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't think of anyone.
No,
Yeah, I can't think of
Jubilee.
anyone.
But these are all just characters from
No,
TV
I
shows as
hated
well.
Jubilee. Like, yeah, I don't know.
There was
Yeah,
also
like lots are
no
attractive characters to
like
me.
there was nothing to characters when we were growing up with video game characters really.
It's true, but there were definitely like characters where like the idea of a character,
Oh yeah, that's
like you said, Jubilee. I would think of
yeah,
Rogue and Storm. Those are
right.
characters I was like attracted to, but I didn't have crushes on them.
So many people when I think of like 16-bit crushes would say like the Street Fighter characters because they were big enough and like they had graphics to them. You could really see that they're a person. But I didn't
Yeah, I
care about
guess.
those games, so it didn't
Or
really
Dead or
phase me.
Alive.
Yeah, Dead or Alive. Oh yeah. She kicks high.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no,
There's
I
that
haven't.
that
Yeah.
bird in Hateful Boyfriend. I
I
I,
think
I don't
this is
know.
Chloe Fraser from Uncharted 2.
I don't even which character? The
Chloe
what? The Claudia
Fraser. I
Black
kind of
character?
remember her. Yeah.
She's the British one, right?
No, I didn't really attach that strongly. Maybe a
No,
Final Fantasy character, somebody in there.
I don't even know.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. Maybe Garnet from FF9.
There's ones
I
where
don't
they
know.
like
A
try and
crush, I
force a
guess.
crush on you, like they're like Elizabeth in Bioshock Infinite, but then a crush on that character becomes way more
No.
fucked up as the story goes on. Like they really, it's a weird thing.
No, I don't know. I do kind of put myself in the characters too.
Right. Well,
Maybe
that
that's
would make it
part of
even
it.
more fucked up in Bioshock Infinite, because then you find out she's your fucking daughter at the end.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why it wasn't as sexual,
Yeah, exactly.
or like there
I
wasn't
mean,
as
it
much
probably was. It
attraction
was
in the
obvious
game.
she was your daughter from the beginning, wasn't it? I can't remember at all a
I
world where I
can't
didn't
really
know that
remember either,
twist.
but
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Bioshock Infinite's weird. I was watching some coverage on Alan Wake to prepare for Alan Wake 2, and it's amazing how little of that game I remember playing through the first.
Yeah,
I beat that on stream, right?
yeah, yeah.
I don't remember any of the last half of that game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I should watch something too.
it's and you beat American Nightmare on stream too, didn't you?
I did. We both played the first part, I think, and then I beat the second
Right.
part myself.
Oh my gosh. I had just like seeing details of the story of those things. I had no memory of any of that stuff. Really weird.
Yeah, that's most games.
Totally. Yeah. Even despite that, I'm still very much looking forward to Alan Wake 2.
Well, that's the thing, but like you remember a lot from Alan Wake 2. It's
I
just not the
remember the
story. You
tone
remember
more than anything. Yeah.
and the
It's yeah,
gameplay and the
yeah, exactly.
the fun. I
Totally.
remember a
And
lot of narration.
this one's just going to be more control-y, I'm assuming. And
I
that's
remember
only for the best.
pop rock pop songs playing at
Oh,
the end of
yeah.
each chapter.
A lot of that, yeah. You get credits every chapter, but then what is the story of Alan Wake? I would be hard pressed to tell you.
That's what I mean. Like some games, that's not what is important.
Right.
And I'm looking forward to Alan Wake 2, even if I didn't have any refresher on the story
Oh yeah, that's
because of
true.
those things that I liked.
Yeah. It is the
Oh,
Monopoly Railroad in Galaxyland now.
cool. See, like that's
Yeah.
way better than the fucking
Yeah.
Happy Starland or whatever it
But
was.
nowhere
So
close to as cool as Spooky Railroad.
yeah, yeah,
And
Skull,
it's I love it. It's
Evil,
called
yeah,
Galaxyland
Frankenstein.
powered by Hasbro.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah, no, it looks
there's
good.
one a giant like walk-in arcade game I guess that's based on Simon. Simon Says, that weird game.
Huh.
I don't
Interesting.
know.
That
It
could be
looks
fun.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's all
I was surprised.
all the like the carnival games there are there's like the Monopoly Rollerball, Potato Head, Spud Squirt, Operation. Like there it's
Spud Squirt.
Spud
Gross.
Squirt. Most
Potato
potatoes
heads.
squirt, I think.
Yeah, Spud Squirt. Yeah, exactly. That's how you. Yeah, that's how you get the juices out of the potato. How else would you get those potato juices?
Well, that's the thing.
It's
When
what
I
you
when
want.
I buy French fries, I want a good juicy French fry. It's more delicious
Absolutely.
that way.
That's why you buy potatoes. It's for
Oh
potato juice.
my god.
Oh, that's great. You should buy one of those mystery games on Steam that uses AI to make all the NPC conversations unique. Or
What's
try
that?
one of them.
Oh, no,
I don't
I'm
know.
okay.
Wasn't that weird game I played the other day, also by Hasbro? Yeah, yeah, we were just talking about it before you came. Night Trap. They
Oh
should have a
yeah.
Night Trap game. What the
Well,
fuck,
where's the Night
Hasbro?
Trap game in Galaxyland?
Yeah, that's what we
Absolutely.
need.
We need to suggest that. We live close enough. We could build it and design it.
Totally.
Yeah. I
I know.
bet
I want to go. I kind of do want to go in there now.
it looks
Just
cool.
take a walk
Like
around.
I would not want to do any of the rides, but like just to
No,
walk
no,
around.
I'd like to walk around. Do they still have Swing of the Century? Is the question.
Looks like you can also get a shopping cart. It's a tiny shopping cart full of mini donuts. That's pretty cool. Yeah. No, it looks like a good
Um.
place. But like the swing of the century doesn't appear to have any Hasbro branding to it.
Okay, that's okay. That's the
But
only thing I'd like them to never touch.
I would say that that's a missed opportunity, though. There's probably a great Hasbro property they could tie into.
Definitely. I don't, but I love it the way it is. It's so
It's
old and
so classic,
classy.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Got like
Uh,
paintings on it.
I'm just seeing if I see it, but okay, like Hasbro owns the license for Beyblade. There you go. It's like built in right there.
Oh, that would suck though. Just rebrand the same thing, but just rebrand it to Beyblade. Swing of the Century is one of
Absolutely,
the best names for a ride as well,
it's true. I
ever.
mean, that's the thing. Swings of the century are all over the place.
I know, but they don't call them Swing of the Century, do they?
I don't actually know that. Yeah,
I don't
maybe
think
they
they
don't.
do. Like,
Huh,
there's one. I think there is one in Disneyland that's
right.
that is
Like they
something.
own the Jurassic Park toy rights. I wish there was a Jurassic Park thing in Galaxyland.
Hasbro owns Jurassic Park.
I mean this might just be the toy rights. I'm not sure, but
Oh, maybe. Yeah, right.
yeah,
Well, Universal has a whole Jurassic
right.
Park land.
Light Bright. They could do something really cool with Light Bright. I'm sure.
McKinley has a giant life-size light bright would be
That'd be
amazing.
amazing. That'd be so fun.
McKinley asks, don't they own GI Joe?
Yeah, they do have GI Joe, and there is something there that's already GI Joe themed. But it looked like it was
That's cool.
one of those chairs that you go and sit in, and it shakes while you watch a screen. I think.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of
They.
those VR games now.
Oh yeah, it's the overwhelming thing. They've got Nerf.
Yeah,
There should be something really cool Nerf there.
definitely.
Yeah. They also have a property I've never heard of, but I love it called Moon Dreamers.
Whoa, that sounds trippy.
There should be Moon Dreamers stuff in there. Stretch Armstrong, you could
I
do something
wonder
cool
what's
with
in
that.
what's in the big play area.
Oh yeah. That would be
It's
cool.
probably just still a big play area.
There could also next to the giant life-size light bright, they could also have a giant spirograph game that you could probably have a lot of fun with.
Oh wow, Spyro Ride.
Oh my god, that like makes a poster as you ride it based on how you move around in your
Yeah,
chair.
exactly. And it's kind of like teacups, where you like
God.
you see teacups. You get like a spinner in the middle, where
Yeah.
you like yeah. So you
Problem
spin it,
is,
and the faster your teacup goes, so that you'd spin it to go faster, and
uh,
it would make a
that would be
different kind of
so much
spiral.
fun. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, yeah,
They already
genius.
branded the teacups Play-Doh brand, unfortunately.
Oh,
We can't
I don't know
spirograph
about that.
that. They
I
could
guess
make a really
spirographs
fun.
aren't a thing anymore.
They could do a really good
Bullshit.
battleship game. I think that could be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, totally. Those are tough though, because you need like you'd only get like a few games in a day
Yeah,
or whatever. Like,
totally. Yeah, it would be expensive, or they'd have to be like carnival games where you just pay to do it
oh,
once
that'd
or
be
wake
cool. That's a good idea,
Grape
actually.
Escape. I wonder what you could do with that.
Going what?
Just
Oh, Grape Escape would be
I just
amazing.
love the Great Grape
A bunch of
Escape.
these are too like they're just dead franchises.
Yeah, it would, and in order to make a good Grape Escape game, it would be too dangerous for everyone to actually play.
You know, what would be an amazing Grape Escape game is if like you played a little version of the board game, but you like got to like physically attack one of those grapes
Oh, that would be pretty fun.
and like slice it up and stuff. Like you got a
Yeah,
big sword.
I'm
Grape
into that.
Escape, if you've never played it, was a game where you would it came with like Play-Doh basically, and it came with a mold, and you'd put the Play-Doh in the mold, and it would make a little grape guy. And then
Yeah,
as you played the game, you might land on a spot where a trap triggers, and then the trap you'd have to like squish your grape guy
yeah,
with
or
the
get cut
trap.
in half, or like, yeah,
Yeah, right. Yeah, there was like like scissors, like plastic scissors. You'd have
totally.
to
It
like
was
cut it in
great.
half and
And
stuff. It
then
was great.
your purple Play-Doh would dry eventually, so you'd have like a weird green grape or a pink grape or
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that was the problem. It didn't last that long before the
no.
Play-Doh dried, and you have to
That
replay
the board game section of Hasbro, they could do so many fun carnival games based on them. Like Hungry Hungry Hippos, they could probably do something amazing with.
I think there
Or
is a Hungry
Mousetrap.
Hippos thing. I think there is a
Huh.
Hungry Hippos thing.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
that was the other. There was like outside of it, there was a little like cross section that had
oh
four
yeah.
things on it, and that was one of them.
Right.
Hungry Hippos, My Little Pony, uh, Play-Doh, and Monopoly.
Right.
And the Monopoly one
Hey,
was the only one that had something cool where you could like there was like a physical thing you could get behind.
oh
The
yeah.
other ones were just like
That's
walls and
important. You need to
stuff.
have it feel like a special thing. Otherwise, you could just do it on your
Cool.
TV at home, basically. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
uh, one thing they could do a really cool Dungeons and Dragons ride. Probably that would be amazing.
Yeah, that's a big one actually.
That's a
That's
huge
still a
one.
big brand.
Yeah. Or oh, what was the other one? It would be probably more for adults, but teenagers would be way into it. A Ouija ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could do something
Totally.
really fun with Ouija. Everyone loves them.
Totally.
Huh.
I ever told you about
Yeah,
that
that
board game Mystery Mansion?
No, I'm thinking of 13 Dead End Drive. What was Mystery Mansion?
Mm. It was such a good game, and I've never seen anything like it since. I
Huh.
still have it actually, but it came with this like um device that had a number pad on it and a speaker. And so you'd start the game, and the board was just this house, and it had a bunch of
Uh,
rooms, but it was
I
all
see,
empty.
I'm looking at a
And
picture of it now. It looks great.
it was amazing. And so you walked in. I guess I can grab some pictures too that would help me explain it.
Oh yeah.
But you walked in, and whoever went first walked into the first room, and so each room
Yeah.
had a number. Um, and so you type in the number into the number pad,
Oh yeah. That's cool.
and then he would say, "Welcome. You are in the living room. You
Right.
see," and then he would list the furniture that was in the living room, and it came with tons of little furniture.
Yeah. Oh man, it's like a role playing game.
It was incredible. But then this is the
Yeah.
whole thing. There's money in one of the pieces of furniture. And so you'd
Uh,
you'd populate the little thing with like you see a couch and a coffee table and a piano. Um here.
and then
Oh
you'd
wait,
fill
what
in
is
those
this?
pieces on the like you'd put the actual furniture onto the board. It seems
Oh,
like.
this isn't
The one that I scrolled, I think you probably
electronic
had the
TV.
electronic version, I'm assuming.
This is the one I had with this dude on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. There's all the furniture. Oh, I can't
And then, so
zoom
when
in
he would
this.
tell you where the furniture is, you would put it into those spots? Like you'd
Exactly.
fill in the grid? Yeah.
And I think that was their turn. Otherwise, they might have been able to get another turn after looking at a room. And then you look into the furniture, and each furniture had numbers as well. This is
Right.
the thing. And so
Yeah.
you type in like the piano or whatever, it'd be like 431, and then it'd be like, you are looking in the piano. You find a clue, and then you look at your screen, and it would say like the money is not in the dining room.
That's crazy. That's fun.
And so but you would only know that. Yeah, exactly. And so you'd start to piece stuff together. And I think certain rooms were
Yeah.
locked and you need a key.
Right.
And yeah, and so the money was in, and you had to get the money and then get out. And there was something where, yeah, I can't remember, you had to get out on top of.
It definitely feels very Clue inspired.
This is exactly what I
But
had.
yeah. Oh man, it's super cool looking. Those, except for the
Those,
characters, they look spooky and weird.
yeah, I don't remember those. Because that's the thing, too.
Those
We
weird.
lost, at one point,
Right.
I remember we lost a bunch of stuff, but we still wanted to play it. And so we
Yeah. Sure.
actually went through every number.
Oh
It went like
wow.
111, 112, and it was, and then got like, and then we made a list of everything,
Yeah.
and then we
You
took
did
pieces of paper.
inventory.
Yeah, exactly. And then we took pieces of paper and wrote like pool table 112,
That's
and then
amazing.
so I think actually we made little tables and stuff too. Like we made them
You had analogs
actual
for what it
pieces.
was. That's great.
Yeah, but some of these we
Was
definitely
it
still. I think the pool
so?
we
It was
still
like
have, and
random every time you play the game. Then where the money
that's the
was.
other thing. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
Every
that's
game was
great.
different. You'd walk into a room and it would be a different room and different stuff would be in that room.
Would you be like, you're in the kitchen? There's a toilet across from you, or would it be things would
No,
match sort of?
they're
But
yeah, they match somewhat. Yeah, but like this
right.
rug, but could be in like the dining room or the living
Oh,
room or
I didn't realize that was an item. Interesting.
yeah, yeah,
Huh. That's crazy. It looks like a lot of fun.
yeah.
I really
It
don't know
was a
how the
fantastic game.
non-electronic version would work.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd be a lot of
Cards, I guess.
management. Yeah. Or maybe you just roll a secret dice at the beginning or something. I don't know.
Oh,
$60 for a copy of that seems like tempting.
oh, that's not bad actually. Yeah.
That's not bad. I wonder. I don't know if it works, but
Welcome. You are in the game room.
game room.
It was
This
great.
is just gonna be.
Anyway,
Oh wait,
speaking
no.
of game rooms,
Electronic Mystery Mansion is $290.
oof, I had you pretty loud. I just realized
Oh
your
no!
volume reset to full.
I'm screaming at them.
Uh, what did you say?
I'm screaming at them. Otherwise, oh, it's
No,
two hundred and
before that.
ninety dollars for the electronic one.
Oh, for the one I had. Holy shit!
Yeah, yeah. So that's a little
Wow,
too
for a
much.
full. Wow, that's crazy.
Wish I would have kept
Oh
all my
man.
board games from when I was a kid in good shape. Wish I'd never played my childhood board games.
Well, I wonder what a single pool table goes for.
Oh yeah, you just need to buy individual pieces for yours.
Exactly.
And then you
That's
gotta meet with
hilarious.
a guy in a back alley somewhere to buy a
I
tiny numbered
can't.
pool table.
And for some reason, I can't remember what role they played, but there was a butler and a maid as well.
Huh. That's great. I wonder, there's that it's like an open source video game that you could put all kinds of board games into, wasn't there?
Oh, oh yeah. I think I
I
own
wonder
that
if they've
game.
I wonder if they've made Mystery Mansion for it.
That would be amazing.
I don't even know what that game was called anymore. I completely forget. It's just probably just board
I think
game
it's
manager or something or simulator.
simulator. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's board game simulator.
And people could put any kind of board game into it. Like people had made Monopoly and like
Yeah, yeah, tabletop simulator. That's it.
that's the one. I wonder if that's got like 13 Dead End Drive in it yet.
Yeah,
And it's got to have great Grape Escape. Like
it's gotta.
yeah,
Mousetrap was good too.
it's totally. They were both games that are in the line of they're amazing games for children, but they're also the worst games for children because they're going to lose the pieces.
Yeah,
And it's
totally. They're
all
gonna break
about
after 2 months.
same with Axis and Allies and what was the good one? Siege. That's the one I mean.
Siege was unbelievably fun.
Siege is so
I'll
good,
find
except it
some
was just
pictures of
shooting
Siege.
bullets at each other more than it was
It's
toys.
all them. No, well, yeah, but also the best part was going for like the like traps and stuff. If you hit
Oh yeah,
certain parts, it would like fling a guy.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, Siege
I
was
think we
really
looked at
great.
Siege before on the show.
Yeah, oh yeah. We're both very nostalgic for Siege, and I never owned Siege. I only played it at friends' houses.
Fuck, it was fun.
Uh, it's you can't find Siege on Amazon anymore. It's not available for just sale.
Is it?
That's got to be a board game that's crazy expensive, just because it's filled with loose pieces that you'll lose.
What's this? $42.
I'd buy it for $42.
Looks like the one I owned.
McKinley
Incomplete.
says tabletop sim even has Cards Against Humanity, and there's a setting that lets people flip the table. Ridiculous. I'd be so pissed playing a computer game where someone flipped the table on me. That was
You're
so
allowed to
good.
make those rules. Yeah, this was amazing, Siege. I
Yeah.
still have some of these pieces actually. I still have a couple catapults, I think.
Oh man, those catapults were fun. But then when you lost the cannonballs, marbles worked just fine in those catapults.
Yeah, they're way more. But
Destructive.
yeah, see, you have like these battlements, and see, so there's these three platforms there on this rock.
Yeah.
There's like gray and then two brown ones. And if you hit the
Yeah.
front, meaning the top of that rock, like the top part of this picture, it would launch the guy out of there.
Mm,
And so one guy had a bunch of these uh like little forts.
yeah.
There's one of the cannons. You would pull you put the bullet in the cannon, you pull it back and shoot it, and it went really hard. Hard enough that you could shoot it from one of these places and hit this castle.
So you'd play
And
on
then
one small table though. You don't go across the room. For some reason I thought it was really wide scale, but on the same
it
table
is
makes more
pretty
sense.
wide.
You're probably like 4 or 5
This is
feet
on
apart, I'm
this is on a
thinking. Yeah.
carpet.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
probably 5 feet. Like it's a full table. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then each of these pieces of the castle would fall off.
Right,
This
right.
top.
Yeah, that's everything was so destructible. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The whole thing would fall apart. It was like a 3D
Yeah.
puzzle you put together and then just blast with cannonball shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other team would have this castle and wouldn't have as many weapons, but had way better defenses.
Hmm.
Super fun. And then the
That's
catapults.
great.
These are the catapults here. Yeah, you can kind of see them. There's also a crossbow that wasn't very good.
I know. Yeah, that doesn't sound. You don't want to use a cannon or a catapult.
You know what's
You need
gotten
something.
really good, like way better since we were a kid, is Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah, totally. But well, better and worse in some ways. Like the cars themselves are so plasticky. It's different. They were metal when we were kids. Like they were way sturdier.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
But
But they just have
but like
things
yeah,
now where they like
the
you can
sets are way
launch them.
easier. Yeah,
And there's just like things, yeah, that just launch cars at such just
yeah.
insane speed.
And there's also
Fantastic.
so many fun brands in Hot Wheels now. Like you can get your
Yeah, that's
Mario
true.
Kart, like the full Mario Kart lines in there, and every Fast and Furious car, and like just whatever you want. Crazy. I was not much of a Hot Wheels kid though either.
No, me neither. They're cooler now though. Yeah,
Yeah,
when
I think that they were something I'd get. Like aunts and uncles would give them to me for Christmas probably,
yeah,
because it's like that's something we can get you
exactly.
for $5 and you won't complain.
What's incomplete on
I
this
don't know if they
siege
exist anymore,
thing?
but do you think slot car racers still exist for kids? I love those. The where it was like a Hot Wheels track, but you had the little remote that made the electronic current go through it, and you could have the car go around the track.
Oh yeah,
Those
I
were
have
amazing.
similar. Yeah,
I think those
this
were
Siege.
even when I had that as a kid. I think that was 2 generations old probably as well.
Yeah, to exact totally. Yeah,
Yeah,
and those broke instantly as well.
for sure. There was I remember once for some kid's birthday, we went to a big fancy place in St. Albert that was a giant one of those tracks.
That's insane.
It was really crazy, but that might also just be a dream I had as well.
McKinley said there was another similar game called Weapons and Warriors to Siege, and he also loves insanely complex war strategy games that take like a day just to set up.
Oh god, no. I don't like those ones. Someone always gets their
Um,
feelings hurt in those games, and it just sucks
yeah,
all the
it's
fun out
true.
of the game for the last hour of it
Yeah,
because
Siege was
you're
pure
all just
fun. Yeah,
walking on eggshells to not make everyone feel bad.
nobody felt bad at the end of a game of Siege.
Yeah.
It was just pure
Oh, that is Siege
chaos.
is a perfect game. Yeah, it's we're just making a mess together. That's the
Exactly.
yeah.
Um, this $42 game of Siege apparently is just missing the orange marbles and some of the soldiers.
Wow, that you might have those pieces.
Like that's pretty good. It says it has all paths, pieces for the castle, and other plastic items like cannons, trees, and instructions.
Weird.
That's
That's
pretty
great.
good. It's only
Yeah.
$42. Wait, there was a pirate siege?
I was gonna say at one point, I remember there being one commercial that a kid was playing Siege in like a bathtub or a pool or something. So like,
I
yeah, there
don't
would
know
be
if this would go
boat
in a
siege,
pool,
huh?
but it
Well,
looks
I'm
like
sure
there
in
is boat siege.
the commercial he was in a pool playing it. You're not supposed to.
Well, I just think it looks like
Man.
cardboard.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, all the set does.
Yeah, the
That's way
wagon
it's
parts.
twice as expensive as Castle Siege.
Yeah. Huh.
Ridiculous.
I didn't know that existed.
I bet Siege was one of those things that you could buy like small sets to like add on to your set with too. Or maybe not.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
McKinley linked to I think it's a Lord of the Rings game. Yeah, that looks it's one of those that giant strategy games
Oh, those are just too
that you
absurd.
set up for a day. Yeah.
I like a game that I can be done setting up and done playing within 2 hours, ideally.
Oh, hey,
Speaking
it's our
of,
800th episode.
oh yeah, I was also gonna say, speaking of board games, Jackbox 10 came out like yesterday.
Oh, crazy. Right, it
Yeah,
always comes out right in time for Extra Life.
right before Extra Life, so we can try it and be even more underwhelmed by each successive one every year.
I don't know. No, I liked the last one had one of my favorite new games in a while.
Job,
Uh,
which
was it Job
Job's
Job?
pretty
Maybe
great.
it was.
Job's the one where you have to like drag words around to fill in your answers.
Oh, yeah, it was that, but it had that and another one then. My favorite
Is
one was the
blather
one where I can't remember what it was called. The
blather
one where you
around?
had to no, Blather Around's great. The one where you had to draw and write things that had to be between two things, a certain amount between two
Oh yeah,
things.
it's true.
Like I
That game.
had dancing and fighting, I think was one of mine.
Every time I've tried to play that since that game has been too complicated for most people. I've found.
Maybe
So
that.
we were
Yeah,
just in a
that had
sweet
some of my
spot. Yeah,
favorite moments.
yeah, that is
Yeah,
in there
I
totally.
love that one.
And it's also got Drawful Animate as well, which is objectively the best Drawful, but then it's also too
No,
complicated for most people, like
I
compared
thought
to
it
the other
sucked
Drawful and stuff.
when we played it. I thought it was bad, just because it
It
wasn't
was,
all the prompts weren't
yeah.
good for animation.
No, they were going out of their way to not be even, it felt like. Yeah.
It would be like draw a sad dog, and you'd be like, oh well,
Yeah.
I'm just drawing it. Like why? Okay, he's gonna be crying in the next
Yeah, make
panel.
the
He'll have
tears
tears falling
animated.
down. Like what?
Yeah.
Why am I animating this? Why don't I just draw one sad dog?
That I did find most people did just not even realize there was a second frame and would just draw one frame as well.
Yeah. Whereas if you say like a man transforming into a frog or something,
Yeah,
that
then
has you could draw that in one panel too, but that has instant animation.
totally. This new
Oh,
one, it's got the only game that's being carried forward in this new one is TKO 2.
oh, that's cool.
I
TKO is
hope
super
so.
fun.
Depending on what they change, and yeah, exactly, it could be great. TKO's had some incredible ones, so
Yeah,
yeah. It's
there's
Jackbox
new
is one of those
stuff.
things where like it also just depends on your mood at the time you play it, how much you're gonna get from it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's really I'm excited to play the new one. That's for sure.
Yeah, Extra Life coming up. Just a couple weeks.
Reviews seem to unanimously be saying it's the best one yet, which I find boggling. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
How it's the best one yet, and yet it doesn't have Fibbage or one like
Yeah.
that in it. It doesn't have like a dumb trivia game in it.
Oh yeah, that was a good one, McKinley. The one where each player made a champion to fight each other. I like
Yeah,
that one a lot
Champed Up
too.
was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was also one that we've had some very bad rounds of it too. Like where it
A
just
couple, but it was yeah.
yeah.
It has potential for that, but the problem is like all games have potential for that, but the problem is with
Oh
Champed
yeah.
Up, it takes so long. If
It
you have a
really
bad
does.
round, it goes on and
Yeah.
on and on.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. TKO had a similar problem that with that too, where if everyone was having a bad round, it was just boring and just sitting waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Achilles
that's
loves
true.
when we play it at the beginning and end, so he can compose our answers when
Yeah,
fresh and sleep. Compare answers when fresh and sleep deprived.
because
Yeah,
we get smarter as time goes on. I think.
exactly. This year we'll also have Super Mario Bros. Wonder sitting there. I
Oh
might try
yeah,
to beat that, and then anyone can
yeah,
join with me.
exactly. Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Uh, huh. Yeah. Yeah. It's our 800th anniversary, sort of. Not our 800 year
800th
anniversary.
anniversary. Fuck yeah! It's been
Here we go
800
again.
years. Here we go. Another year. 801.
We're looking good for
Exciting
800.
stuff. We are.
Well, that's the thing. We're
I
moon
feel great.
people. We age
I
differently,
feel
is what most
I
people don't
feel better than
realize.
ever. I feel better than when I was 287, and I felt
Absolutely.
great.
And
That was my prime.
that's when I started my prime, and it's still going.
It only gets more primey.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Now it's all capital letters.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. For a while, it was you just did one. It was one capital at a time.
Yep.
Finally, you got the E. It's
Exactly.
been
Oh man.
yeah,
Now,
it's been a few years, but been a few hundred years.
now they're going to start shrinking probably over time. I don't know when the top of my prime exists. There's probably might be some exclamation points or something
Peak, right?
afterwards. But
Peak
then
prime.
eventually one year I'm going to add a question mark, and it's all going to be downhill from there.
That's when it starts. Yeah, that's the end of your
Yep.
peak. Peak prime. That's the end of
Peak
your
prime.
prime.
Oh man.
Uh,
And the problem is like looking up materials for anniversaries. None of them go up to 800.
yeah.
So
I
I guess
actually
we.
I was just reading about the oldest pub in the world in Ireland. We went to a pub that was like started in 1200,
That's
but
pretty old.
there's one that started in 900.
Like under the same like familial ownership or anything, or it's just this building's
No, but
always
they have
been.
a record. They have
That's
records of every owner going
pretty
back
cool. Yeah.
to 900, and they have like parts of the walls that are still like they're behind glass now, but
Like,
they're
do
like
you think the toilet is still in the same place the toilet was in the year 900?
probably. Well,
Because
no, there's probably been renovations,
I would love to
but
know
actually,
I'm pissing somewhere someone peed 1,400 years
I
ago.
would think so in a way, because why would you move the plumbing?
Absolutely, yeah.
Like the plumbing's there, you wouldn't like move it to some other room.
Maybe bad feng shui. They had to change it at one point.
That when all of Ireland got really into feng shui.
Yeah, exactly. Now there's just a bunch of ferns on one side of the room.
Oh, that's true. McKinley says they probably didn't have a toilet in 900. Actually, it was probably only relatively recently in modern
Right.
history that
They just had a
a
big
toilet really.
spittoon for spitting or peeing in for
I
all
think he
those
just went
years.
outside.
Oh, side. Interesting.
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
When did it
and
start
especially
being wrong to pee out in the side of a building? Like they don't want me doing
I think
that
it was
anymore.
always. I think side of the building was never a
Uh,
good thing. But
Interesting.
in a pub, yeah, I feel like you just go.
We
Yeah,
live on Nextdoor, the app here. There's a bunch of people who are bitching about people letting their dogs pee on their yard, and they're talking about on the boulevard too. I'm like, that's insane. I'm not. So I'm just gonna challenge them by peeing on their yards myself.
perfect.
Yeah, that'll learn
You
them.
can't beat them, join them.
You learn them. That's the thing. And then they're gonna be like, "Well, now he clearly couldn't hold it. I'm just gonna go pee everywhere too," and then we're gonna be a happier world.
We have we have a beautiful society.
Yeah. There was like they're
Uh,
doing renovations on the house I live next to, and there's a guy painting it. And they can get in, the door's open, and yesterday I just saw him in the backyard taking a pee in the corner.
Weird.
Very weird. Yeah. I
In
don't know
Japan,
why.
I saw one guy.
Like when you got
I don't know if
access
I've.
to a toilet. Maybe he's got a weird perversion or something.
Well, in Japan, I saw one guy, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen this. If I have, it's been a long time. Where
Yeah.
one of those people that's so absurd when they go when they when they pee in a urinal, they take their pants all the way down. Not
Oh,
not his underwear, but his pants.
right. I've only seen that in bars, I feel like.
It's so
That is
weird. This was in the airport.
that's such a drunk activity in my mind. That's hilarious. What? Like
Like you think it's by accident?
that's the thing. Did they fall down? But like he was probably wearing a belt and like he had a fly on those pants. And does he not know what a fly is for? Maybe.
I think it's just it's. I think it was a choice.
Oh, it was just too hard to hold his pants up while he was peeing.
I think he just no. I think it's a weird thing. I think he
Huh.
does it all the time.
Oh, probably. But then, like, you're gonna get piss particles into your pants. Then probably they're gonna splash out of the urinal. And I don't know. I guess you probably do
I was about to
anyways.
say yeah. It's not. I don't
I don't.
recommend it.
I don't
I
get it.
thought it
I
was
don't.
extremely weird.
It's super
But
weird.
maybe I didn't actually even assume. I didn't think at all that it could be an accident. Maybe it was. Maybe he just didn't want to bend down and pick
Oh
him
yeah,
up.
maybe. Maybe he's got a really messed up penis and he pees all weird and he can't do it with his pants up. It's
No,
hard to
McKinney
say.
says plumbing kind of disappeared after fall of Rome and didn't reappear until the Renaissance. Yeah.
Mm.
So
I mean, I can
probably
sort of
like yeah.
understand it. Like during the whole Black Plague time, it did sound fun just chucking your shit out your window. That sounds
Yeah, that's true.
enjoyable.
No. Because it's not gonna take long until you have a poop pile outside your window.
Oh, that's the problem. And then all the rats start climbing the poo pile and going in your windows.
Maybe if you dig a big hole. Even
That's the thing.
then,
We need
that
to.
doesn't sound fun at all. None of that
Chucking.
sounds fun.
Just like the idea of a chamber pot is so upsetting to me.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna take a pee in the night, and then I'm just gonna go back to sleep in the room right next to my pee.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Very
was
weird.
yeah different times.
It was a very different time, but everything's cyclical.
It
We'll
was
go back
different.
to it
Yeah.
eventually.
No. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. But that our our civilization will be destroyed. That's the cyclical
Oh
part.
yeah, this is
Then we'll go back to
post-apocalypse.
peeing in jars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to redevelop plumbing and stuff, and that takes hundreds of years.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I wonder where the world's first toilet. Like that's probably or the world's oldest toilet must still be standing.
In the pub.
It must be in a pub. It's either going to be in a pub or a church. Um, 2,400-year-old Chinese toilet box. That's pretty old.
100. Wow. Or the
That's
box.
exciting.
Is it
But
like
that's
a
just a box.
restaurant?
You poop into the box, and there's a tube coming out the bottom.
Oh, well,
Huh.
that's pretty good.
That's
I
plumbing.
assumed it was just a
That's
box. Yeah.
yeah, a box that you have to go and take it outside and shovel out once a week.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You just bury it, and then you poo in a new
Yeah.
box.
But then, at what point do you think it was developed that someone just found two trees that were next to each other and put a board in between with a hole in the board? Like, that's not necessarily a toilet, but it's a comfortable seat
No.
to poop on. Yeah.
No.
That must have been pretty. That's probably as old as fire.
Yeah, but yeah, well, yeah. If you're a nomad, then you just poop
Yeah.
anywhere.
Oh yeah, I got my board with a hole on it. I bring along with me everywhere.
No, no. I'd make a new one. I wouldn't carry my poop board.
Thomas Crapper invented the poo board, I believe.
Oh yeah. Because I was
Yeah,
just talking about Thomas Crapper.
I love that guy. I
Well, enough
it's
about poo chat.
that's too much
Let's
poo
take a
chat,
break.
I guess.
Probably enough. We got Lazy Lords to play.
Oh man,
We're
ready
talking
your
for like an
mind
hour
to
about
be
pure
numbed.
nonsense.
The purest uncut nonsense you can get.
We're just gonna take a break. But
Yeah,
while we're on this break, it's gonna be even more nonsense. So get ready for that.
perfect.
Now, don't worry if you didn't get that. We'll talk more about it later.
Let's work on strength and stamina.
If you do this workout every day, the only thing stronger than you will be the glue under Howard Cosell's hairpiece.
Steroids have been given such bad press because we in America are a very anti-drug, paranoid culture.
A lot of people look down on steroids, they frown on them, but little do they know they've been in all sports for 30 years. People think you take them, you blow up, and you look incredible. That's definitely wrong. You have to diet very hard and do some kind of aerobics.
1, 2, 3, bang. 1, 2, 3, stretch. 1, 2, 3, bang. 1, 2, 3, stretch.
Oh, wait, don't talk now. I want to hear this song. I love this song.
Here's the message that I'm sending to you. You can do what you want to do. A little work never hurt no one. It's the only way to get things done. My love is strong whenever you're around. I walk on air, I barely touch the ground. And I'm so happy that you're with me now. You'll never see me in the lost and found. Put your mind to it, go for it. Get down and break a sweat, rock and roll. You ain't seen nothing yet. Mind to it, go for it. Get down and break a sweat, rock and roll. You ain't seen nothing yet. My love is there for you. The rest is up to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. I feel so good whenever you are near. You make my troubles seem to disappear. You're the one that I've been searching for. 'Cause every day I love you more and more. Put your mind to it, go for it. Get down and break a sweat. Get down and go for it.
Wow, how was that?
You saw that, did you?
I saw enough of it.
Oh, shit.
Just remember, you can do it. You're in control, and you're not alone. Your nutritional specialist, your behavior counselor, and all the rest of us at Nutrisystem want you to succeed every bit as much as you do. So if you have any questions, just ask.
Lou answers the important questions you want to know.
Lou, I have a question. Well, Lou, what can I expect to get out of body perfection? Lou, I have a question.
Hey, Lou, how long should I wait after I eat until I start working out again?
Lou, I have a question. How can I...
Lou, how long do I rest between sets?
Hey, Lou, am I going to look like you when I'm done?
I don't know, Noah. It'll certainly be a lot better than you look like after the end of the Orson Welles video.
Stupendous. 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 Fantastic. Fantastic.
This is weird.
What are we even doing?
Oh my god.
What's that over there?
What is inside this? Huh? What? This makes no sense at all.
Forgotten curiosities.
I'm so confused.
Zendo.
Audio, because I'm hearing the game very clearly on your end.
Oh shit. Yeah, I might have reset.
Interesting.
Well, welcome to Laser Lords. I'll fix
Yeah!
that for you.
Yeah! It's Star-Lord
Gift
Zendo.
of the cat.
This is who I hope to be my Halloween costume.
This quest is dangerous.
Yeah, back to Laser Lords after a bit off of Laser Lords.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what we did something with Ace Prime last week.
Let's see how much I don't think I wrote down all of it.
Nice.
But we got the first analectric co-fusion.
Oh yeah, we have the whole thing now, don't we?
Maybe, I don't know. We got the synthesizer from the Poet robot, which we gave to Doctor. Doctor, I remember this. Doctor stole our face.
Did we die when he stole our face? Yes, we did die.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did. I think we used one of our cat lives.
Right.
Then we learned a song from Well Endowed Listaria. Right. I remember.
Oh
being
yeah,
told
she's got her big
specifically
old
how well endowed she was. Jax has fixed our ship so we can go to Woo. Then we went back to Tecton. We met the Prime Assembler.
Yeah.
He put the Fleet Nugget in our ship, mounted it on there. We gave chips to droids. We got all of their units.
Yeah, we got human body parts in return.
And then we got a Silicasistorator.
A which?
This right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two-pronged silver tool looks very much like a tuning fork. Alright. Like we did, there's other things that look familiar here. We did a thing with the polysensory unit, I remember. Unit resembles a ghost costume.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed some stuff. Yeah. What? Good. What?
Looks just like a ghost costume.
With skull and web-like draping.
Just like
that's not what a ghost costume looks like.
Oh, a spider ghost.
Spider skull ghost.
Spider skull ghost. That's my Batman villain.
This is what I think of when I think of ghost. Is a skull with a spider web draped off of it. So good. And that's what the polysensory unit is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we did get all of the Analects. Because I just didn't write some stuff down. It says, go...
It looks like we're missing the fourth Analect of co-fusion.
Right. Or I think it's third.
And we found out... Oh, sorry, yeah. And we found out co-fusion isn't a thing. It's a person like Confucius.
Yes.
Uh-huh. What a game.
Your knowledge
I think we
is
finished
incomplete.
this, right?
Finished what?
We did a thing. Go to sensor, head up the ladder. He'll give you the polysensory unit. Yep. Beam up and save.
Yeah.
We're going to Fornax. Oh, wait.
Oh, we're just...
Did we do this? Give her... Yeah, No, we need... we need to go to Fornax. I just read ahead. It's very confusing.
Where are we going?
Fornax.
Oh, we are going to Fornax. Okay. And we haven't been to Fornax, have we? No, we have. Never mind. It's the
we
casino
have.
planet.
But
right.
this is our
Fornax
last.
Yourself. Yeah.
This is our last trip to Fornax.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Yes. We're never coming back here. Well, it's Bob Bob.
You really must give the Sooth Stone to the Hive Queen.
Oh, wow. Is that like a hint?
I'm not sure, yeah. Can you switch your thing off room camera capture? Because I couldn't
Oh
hear
shit!
any of
Right.
it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I got distracted.
Of course. Crazy.
That makes sense because you haven't really been able to hear me as well.
It's been harder, yeah. But then at a certain point it was always hard, so I just would go back to being like, that's the way it is.
There we go.
Whoa! Oh my god. Okay. Now you're right in my ear. Alright. Let's go Fornax ourselves. Fornaxing yourself sounds wrong. Was that always the word they used?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's like I think it means sex and death and probably
Right.
other things.
And losing at gambling and
So, it just says go left 2 screens, but that's not where you are.
Oh no.
That's Jaxus, right?
This is Jaxus, yeah.
I
we
am
know
Jaxus, captain of the
we're like
Sun
where's
Omega.
she?
And you are the latest of Zendo's
Who am I going to
chosen.
talk to? What's my goal
Tell me,
here?
will you be Argos soon?
Lysistrata.
Oh, the chesty one.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. I've already frozen it.
I'm pretty sure it's bottom right.
That sounds right. Maybe not all the way to the bottom, but down and right from where I am.
Yeah. That's weird because it doesn't even say. Like usually it says like you should be in this room and go here from there.
Yeah. It's always been good about assuming we were in the last place we were in it.
Well, it sounds like it's actually up.
Up?
Oh, but that was totally top right.
That was
though.
as far up as I can go, yeah.
Okay, yeah, go down then, and it is to the right somewhere.
Okay.
Like maybe here.
Yeah. Check out some doors. It won't be too hard to find. I'm pretty sure this is the Oh man, did I freeze it again? I sure did. Perfect.
Lysistrata. Here we go again.
What are we doing with Lysistrata?
Giving her the polysensory unit.
She wants to dress up as a ghost with a skull covered in webs.
She's getting ready for Halloween.
Getting ready for Halloween. I think it would be so funny to go as a Laser Lord's character for Halloween.
Zendo.
If I was going to a big party, for sure. And then if anyone
Mirrors on your
recognized
head.
you would know they were equally cool. There's got to be someone in this world who's a really big fan of this game.
Gotta be at least one person.
Yeah, it's so nuts. That's like when we remaster it, it's gonna make this game move smoothly enough that it will get the hype it deserves.
Yeah, exactly. Zendo will be a star for sure.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like
He just
how
needs to get up there.
it took years for the Among Us guy to become a star. This is an even
Yeah.
more long-term thing than that. Oh wait, I have to go.
Yeah.
Fornax, right. What planet are we on now? Tecton. Gosh, do we get to go to a new planet today? Hope so.
I think so, yeah. Because maybe not.
If I can ever find Lysistrata.
No, we got. Maybe we might get there, but we have to go back to Argos, then back to Tecton, then back to Argos.
Oh my god.
You really
Yeah,
must
but
give the Sooth Stone.
They
to the
are pretty
Hive
quick
Queen.
though.
Sweet. Assuming the guide hasn't stopped telling us where to go on planets.
True. No, it looks like
It just knows we've spent so much time on Fornax already. It assumes we know our way around.
I guess it's weird, but it says go left 2 screens and go up the ladders, enter the door, head left, climb up the ladder, and go all the way to the right.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. So it sounds like we're top left right now, and she's top right then, right?
I guess.
Huh. Let's hope. Jaxus, I'm out of here. Taking my injector sword and I'm going home.
We're looking for. There was a guy named Moktor who spoke backwards.
Oh, he was so cool, yeah.
He guarded. He was in front of the door we're looking for.
Okay.
Or Moktin was his name. Moktin.
Moktor, you're mixing up Doctor and Moktin.
I am. I am.
I don't see how you could do that. All these characters are so differentiated and high quality. That's the thing. Mick asked about video game crushes earlier. I just didn't play Laser Lords as a kid. If I'd done that, this game's just full of crushes.
Lysistrata.
Oh,
So
she's
well endowed.
So well endowed. And then there was that. Oh, this guy.
Oh yeah.
I remember walking past this guy when I had to go find Jaxus.
Right.
This could be the door, or this could not be the door. This is not the door. I'm not sure, because this is the anti-gravity room we're about to walk into, isn't it? Nope, never mind. It turns out I don't remember.
Oh, but is it past this though?
Yeah, and then I think she might be on the
so-
other side of the of the main entrance. No, that's just the casino, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we don't want that. Yeah.
Okay, let's try going up here then. It's not frozen. It's just loading.
Did you go into that door?
Tried to.
The only, like, I was looking a bit. I went backwards to try to find another place where we meet Lysistrata.
Yeah.
The only place, the only other like place that it tells us besides Moktin is where we gave the Krieg pass to a droid.
In my mind, that's bottom left, but
And from there we head up a red no, go in the door. That might have been it.
that might have been the door.
Because Krieg passed to a droid and then go in the door.
Oh, that might be it. That was a droid.
Yeah.
They did freeze as I went in the door, which usually when things are going well, it will do that.
You remember how you got there?
Oh yeah. Huh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I almost fucked up. That's the first time that's happened. Okay. I got this. I'm gonna put away my injector sword too. I feel like that's just more graphics that the game has to
Yeah.
load.
Good point.
The game never froze for me before we got the injector sword. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Oh.
we're still moving. I wish we could have two versions of this game running at any time. So that
Totally.
when one froze, I could just keep switching over. Holy cow. Alright. Like, this isn't the guy I had to give the Krieg pass to. That's a different robot.
Yeah, there's no door there.
No. I don't know what's to the left here. That could also be the magic territory. Have I gotten lost? Oh no.
Ladders and stairs and ladders.
Everywhere. Oh no.
Oh, it's this guy.
That he
think that's
doesn't
the
look
guy
friendly.
Wants your ears.
Oh, I don't have enough ears to share. Okay, here we go. Go up here,
Oh, yeah.
and this is where that droid was. So I'm gonna save right here.
Yeah, that sounds right. Because right before this, it says go up a red ladder. I think we got it.
I hope so. There is a buttload of red ladders, but I
Yeah,
want.
like go up a red ladder, give the creek pass to the droid, go in the door.
There is a red ladder, a door, and a droid here. This is
That's what I'm saying.
pretty coincidental if it's not correct. Yeah. I hope. Oh man, that'd be great. Although it would make that first freeze even more frustrating because I had it right on my first try. Oh no!
Oh no!
What? Must have been
I
down.
did see that guy. Yeah.
Or was it in this door? No, that door was the way to the. Up a red ladder. Let's see. Come on, droid. Come on, droid. Oh, this is the room I had to
And then
jump
we-
across. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you went up.
Oh no!
didn't you?
Oh yeah. I made it really far on that one thing before.
Whoa! I don't remember
This
that
guy,
guy.
he's like the guy who runs the club. I don't remember his name. It's probably something really fun. Proctus.
Ah, right.
No
I love that
proctology jokes. My fellow.
God. No. Oh. My impatience is working against me now. Okay. We take the bottom row, and then we just hop across. I assumed if I fell from the top, I'd land on the platform. Sure looks like it lines up to me.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. Platforming is not the strongest suit of this game. Oh, I meant to go up the ladder, not jump. No. Go up the ladder. Oh, we're on the ladder now. Okay, good. Then I think I went up here, and this is where that droid was.
Off a red ladder.
Red ladder,
Yeah.
droid, and door.
Door.
Alright, this is worthy of another save, because we gotta go deal with some well-endowed person. I hope we don't have to go and get Proctus or Jaxus to fix our ship again.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, 'cause
I think this is all we gotta do.
Right. He put all the pieces on it that we acquired, yeah. Or no, Prime Assembler did that? I don't. Story of this game is hogwash. Oops.
Oh, we do have to go back up to Jax's though.
Oh,
Talk to his
yay! I know the way
friend.
now, at least.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Tough load. This is my second attempt at it, too.
that's a tough door. Yeah, man.
There's a lot of assets behind this door. So brace yourself. Probably a cutscene, even. Alright, I'm gonna load it again.
It's gonna
'cause I
be
don't think it's
good.
working. Alright. Oh, it's the start of Laser Lords. God damn it. It's just fighting us at every corner.
Yeah, it's being really stupid today.
Yeah. I don't know why. It felt like it was cooperating last time we played really well. It's moody.
Yeah, it gets in a mood.
We need to, like, give it some kind of offering before we start. Like sweet honeys and wines or something. All right.
I mean, they are called Laser Lords.
They expect us to show them fealty or whatever. I owe it at like a seventh of all the hay that I produce. All right, here we go. I'm gonna look at the robot when I go in this time.
Oh, it made a sound effect.
But I don't think this is the right.
Go left. Go left.
Oh,
I think this is right. Cause we go left and then up, and then over.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Mach 10.
Okay. Oh, this is Mach 10, the backwards man.
The guy, yeah.
Oh yeah. So is his name Mach 10 and not Mitcom?
No, it's Mach 10.
Okay. Wonder what happened to him for that to happen.
Yeah.
Like, is it just
Maybe
is
it's
it
a
one of
choice.
those- It could be a oh wow, yeah, personal choice. He just needed something to make him have some personality. Or did like a coconut fall on his head?
All right. Wow. We made it.
This is no, we
That's
haven't
Doctor.
yet. This is Doctor who's gonna steal my face. I'm gonna save. This is a big room.
It is, and I think she's just like 2 more screens maybe across from there.
Oh my god.
Can't remember. Maybe it's the next screen.
I wish I knew the kid in high school who decided he was just gonna talk backwards all the time. I'm sure there's someone out there who did that, and they were so much fun. Hey!
Here she is.
Miss America.
Well endowed woman herself.
I'm Lysistrata,
Oh, yeah.
the queen.
We have to give her
Why are
the
you
ghost's
doing?
costume.
Does my appearance
Yes.
arouse?
Obviously.
Have received the thing you seek.
We got a face. That's
Wait.
the thing we were.
Great.
Do we have to give
That's
that
what
to
we were
Doctor?
seeking.
Give this
Yeah.
to the cryogenic in Ravana.
No, the cryogenic in Ravana.
Excuse me. I'm as
I don't know
as
what that
you and
means.
spend some time with my mutant.
Whatever, we had our face
I don't
stolen.
know what that
any of
means
this is.
either.
Spend some time with my mutants.
I think the PSU, the polysensor unit, is a sexual thing
Oh.
because it's polysensory. Okay, you might
What?
want to save now because now you're just going back to Jaxus.
Alright. What a weird thing. We got a face to replace the face that we had stolen, at least.
That's true.
Yeah. And I kind of want to go try giving the face to Doctor and see if anything happens.
Yeah.
If they thought this out well enough. For my dumb
He does
brain.
love faces.
He wants a face. Time for a
Hey,
new
Cyrus
face.
Black! Oh, thanks for the subscription.
What's up, Cyrus?
I don't know if we have alerts. We gotta get alerts working for that again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Our new subscription sound should be, "You have found the thing you seek." I'm just going to try giving you a face and see what happens. Even though this is stupid, I'm just going to end up having to load. But I got to do it. Let's look at this face first.
How are you, Cyrus? I'm kind of
Yeah.
sick.
The amazing thing about this face is that it's identical to yours.
Whoa, that is amazing. She gave us our face.
Yeah, she gave us a copy of our face.
My, a face like yours is worth 1,000,000 T's. Would you consider selling it?
Is he going to give me 1,000,000 T's for this face?
This is what happened last time. He just
But-
killed us.
But no, we didn't have a face to give him last time.
No, he's talking about your face.
This is identical to my face.
Can you try it?
That is beyond my
Oh,
specialty.
dang it. How did they not make that connection?
Oh, Cyrus is just getting over sick himself. Yeah, it's that time of year.
Oh my god.
It's not cool.
We're going to get the double shot tomorrow of the COVID vaccine and a flu shot at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Although I've heard it messes some people up. So that's exciting.
Sweet.
Yeah, I love being messed up.
Messed up.
Alright, I'm just going back to Jax's.
Spider-Man 2 tomorrow. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you're
exciting.
back to Jackson's. You're going back to his brother or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, Axis or
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm pretty excited for Spider-Man.
There was that article on Kotaku about people not believing the load times, and just that GIF in it is pretty breathtaking.
Oh yeah, right.
Because like it feels like it's kind of gonna make collectibles not a thing. I would think.
Kind of, yeah.
Like you can just go exactly where the collectibles are and instantly.
I mean, it never drops you on a building.
Well, that's true. You're always like fly. It also looks like you can fly, basically.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. I don't yeah. Like I'll use the fast travel for sure, but probably most of the time I'll still just be flying and swinging.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
I
you can,
love
surf.
swinging so much.
Like you can just surf on water.
I really hope that this game has more radio to it than the other Spider-Mans did. Like
More
Miles
what?
Morales, like more like music you can listen to while swinging around instead of just the score. There was a few times where they had it in Miles Morales and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
So I just want a soundtrack to listen to while I go swing because it's so fun just to do stunts in the air.
That's true. Yeah, music options would be cool. Cyrus also got his first, or not his first. He got his flu shot and booster today as well.
Oh,
and his arm hurts.
Yeah, and I tend to if there's a side effect available, sign me up. I'm way into all the side effects.
Getting them all.
Yeah.
You got a card.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. They don't give
Punch
the
card.
side effects to everybody unless you're really special.
Oh, gotta catch them all.
Yeah. Did you ever have, growing up, a cookie card at any grocery store when you were a kid and you could go to the bakery and get a free cookie?
That actually kind of does sound familiar.
I remember having one at IGA and it was the greatest thing.
Yeah, you wanted the other guy, yeah.
Other guy, his brother.
You're just giving him the the silicastorator.
Sweet.
Silicastorator.
The tuning fork.
What, are you one of those soap mothering mothers for clean tongues?
Silicastorator.
I'm Axis, Godzuk chief mechanic on this Ashlick ship.
We're certainly getting rid of items now, at least.
Yes.
I've received the
yes.
Getting
finally.
One, so.
That'll go perfect.
All right.
Great. Now I can get the color back in time for the Flintstones.
What?
Here, right
wow.
For the right spitting job.
Okay.
Right, zooking tool
Didn't realize
for the right spitting job.
Didn't realize he was excited about watching the Flintstones, and that's what we were doing. That's it. Fortnite is done. We just needed that ball of string. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, yes.
Never coming back to Fortnite again.
That's amazing. We got a new face and a ball of string. What a day.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Where are we going next? Argus?
Argos, yeah.
Classic Argos.
And we should be on the screen where Atem is walking. I think he was the father.
Interesting. I don't remember. And we had to tell him his son was still alive? I can't even really remember.
Yeah, something like that.
This is an urgent transmission, though.
Oh, here we go.
If I came face to face with Thorax on Rana, I'd give him a face.
Who on Ravana we give a face to?
I don't know. So Orax. Some kind of Orax.
Fornox to Ravana. Yeah, I don't know. But we're going to do it.
Alright, give him a face.
Eventually. It's true, we do have to go to Ravana to use the face. I knew that already.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I am filling the story in, sort of. I don't understand anything about anything, but you know. I don't see anyone left.
Shit. That's not good. Because if you aren't returned to where Nosin is.
Okay. What are we inside?
Where the hell are we?
I'm hoping I can just go out one of these doors and it'll... Who are you?
Who's that?
Are you the father?
I am Colonel
Oh,
Hemaprotus, head
Hemaprotus.
of Special Forces.
Oh, no. That's not where we need to be. We gotta find Nosin.
Spell his name?
I don't. Let me look. HEMEPROTUS.
He's not listed here. Not
Okay.
in the guide.
I don't think we've been this way. We must have come in the other door then. Oh man, I don't remember being here at all.
Yeah, this has been a brutal day of Laser Lords.
That's true, but we gotta get through the brutal to get to the beautiful, I've always said.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This has got to be the dad, right? This is a guy walking.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
You still don't know who I am? I'm Lexan Dollar. You why I'm so little.
Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. Wait, I must have had to go past Hemiprotus, because this seems to be just a room for Lexan Dollar. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird because the guide, I just went back to, I looked for Lexenheiler.
Right.
And it totally, the last thing, this was Argos Part 2, and we're on Argos Part 3, and it said, Lexenheiler will attack you, so exit quickly. Once outside, beam up.
Weird. So there's no reason it would think we were somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter. We'll solve this puzzle somehow. This is a wall, isn't it?
We just depend so much on this guide.
Oh, it really is true. This game's
Our
impossible
lifeline.
without a guide. Beating this without a guide, I think, would be a challenge that could get someone 1 million YouTube viewers. But it would be the most boring and awful thing ever, too. What's your name? You've got a gun! Jesus, I'm not going over there without saving first. I don't remember running into anybody with a gun.
I think Nozen's back kind of at the beginning.
Okay.
There's like that central sort of area, and then you go left, and there's a droid, and we said Harpy's swoop to him, I think.
I think going down this sand slide will take me to the beginning area, won't it?
Okay, that's my guess.
Maybe. Yeah. All of my geography know-how in this game is so weird and spaced out. And like every time it freezes, a piece of my memory gets erased. Like where I don't remember ever being here.
Listen, I've got half the Star Force fleet coming in. Get the Zook out of here.
Huh. Okay,
Whoa.
so this is
Language, man.
Let's get the Zook out of here. I have to go past you, Mr. Gunn. I'm assuming. What? Oh no. I don't know what that door did. This should be where that robot is, though, right? Nope.
I have no idea where we are. Let me see if I can go backwards from Lexan Dollar.
It's a door that you go in and like nothing changes on the outside. Oh no, and now it's frozen. Damn it. I hate everything. But we're done with Fornax. That's like ultimate progress.
Yeah, maybe I can guide you backwards.
Okay, sweet. I do think I might be in the place I need to be there, but it's gonna take me a minute to get back there. So I'll follow your guide and see if it's the same. You're just walking me back from Lexendollar to.
Yeah, so like going into the Lexan Dollar place, it says go left one screen and enter the door. So you want to go right.
Right. Yeah, right. think I saved this on 3. Oh no.
Oh, perfect. I can go I go right from here.
Yeah, and go in that door. Well, I think that's my only option. Yeah. In this. This is where it froze on me last time.
Oh, right. That's the gate that
Yeah.
this dude opened, I think.
Fucking door. I still do see those. Are those lights moving? Yeah, the lights are moving, so it might not be frozen. Oh. Really testing my patience. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on Mario Wonder until Extra Life at that point.
Yeah, me too.
Maximize its wildness. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Well, it'll only be so tough because what Max Pay or Alan Wake comes out on Monday?
No, I think Friday.
Is it Friday? It's a full week after?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing.
So we'll play Spider-Man this Friday and Alan Wake next Friday.
Yeah. 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 I'm very much looking forward to Alan Wake. It's gonna be real great. I just want a new Remedy game. What they do is so unique compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
And it's wicked. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is the one. Feet don't fail me now. There we go. And also, this door is very hard to tell when you go through it, even.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, yes. Oh, I know where we are.
That's it. That's the droid. Okay, so
Then we go down, up. This is
I
Nosen.
am
Okay.
Nosen, past master of the Academy, currently
head down the
these
conveyor
from
belt.
incoming aliens.
Down.
And give the ticket to Kuru to that guy, I
Oh.
think.
I got a ticket to Guru.
Yeah, give the ticket to Kuru. Kuru. I got 2 tickets to Kuru.
Have received the thing you
Pack your Mulu nuts and leave tonight.
one kind lucky guy. He kind
What did we get?
Never
Daykind Fogger? I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not even comfortable saying that. And it didn't say acquired that. Yeah, it didn't give us anything. I don't. Oh, maybe it's. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
yeah.
Fogger. Yeah.
The Fogger. Jets of pure oxygen shoot from the muzzle of this pistol.
Down. Oh yeah, save. Yeah.
See, that's the trick with this, actually, is as soon as we start talking about something that's not Laser Lords, it seems to start moving again.
Oh.
That's what gives it the nudge that it needs. It has to, if it
Does
thinks
not be paying attention.
yeah, it's like an energy vampire. If it's not
Yeah.
getting our full attention, it's losing.
Go in the door on the left.
Oh, cool.
Give this guy the neutral powder.
I'm gonna talk to. Let's see if I can even find out that they would want it.
I'm Thesia, the healer. All of my medicines are made from whole, natural. Most people use poisons to suppress symptoms when they're sick. But the
Oh,
real
you're sick right
healing
now. Have you
comes
tried using
from
poison?
herbs that aid the body in fighting.
No. I don't
Maybe
have any.
I could give you this neutro powder if you want.
It's poison?
I don't know if it's poison. I think she might make it into poison. I'm not sure. Whoa!
Wow.
Wonderful. I'll give my life savings for
Thank
this
you.
22,563 Ts. It'll take time to get rid of the greed. Now,
What do you
there's a
mean?
chance. Greed comes from neediness. We have abundance now, due to the conquest. But until self-sufficient, it will not be a planet of harmony. When there's plenty, people don't
I
need to
understand the
steal
concept
or
of
be
surplus.
greedy or make war. Argo started its conquest in the first place. Of course, now the conquest is mostly due to greed, but when it began, it was necessary in order Argos.
Inorgagos.
What do you got to say about harmony?
There's no hunger or even any government. Every
what a
being does
world.
what comes
Sweet.
naturally. Of course, that's easy when there's
That's all she's got for me?
abundance.
Just an abundance of money?
Yeah. He's got no need for it. It's abundant.
How much money we got?
If you wish to purchase something or to give an alien Taras, select offer.
I don't know how much money we've got. Oh, yeah. 130,000. We're rich. All right.
Exit the door and go in the door on the right.
I feel like her 28,000 wasn't actually very much compared to when we killed that guy and got like
Oh, yeah. I think we got 100.
yeah or something.
Right. At least,
Then we had,
yeah.
we had to spend a whole bunch of it too. Oh no!
Yeah. No.
I want to smash things. Okay. We'll get there one of these days. It's crazy that I have to go in both of those doors at the bottom there. What a world.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I wonder if EGM ever reviewed Laser Lords. I don't know if they did EDI games. This is after we got the Dakine Fogger, but before we gave the Neutro Powder to the Alchemist.
Who are you talking to, warrior? Who are you talking to, warrior?
Come in, my, don't you look worn, poor baby.
The Taras are yours.
I'll give my life savings for this 22,563 Ts. It'll take time to get rid of the greed, at least now.
This is an unenterable door. It just isn't interested in us being near it. Oh, we're in.
Nice.
I'm saving because
I was just skipping through. Like, there's a modern review here. Somebody wrote. Give it 4 stars.
no, this is no world a 4-star game.
Enjoyable adventure that doesn't take itself too seriously. Good use of clay figures and fun voice acting.
It does have good use of fun voice acting. I'll give it that.
The
But
bad, you can occasionally get confused figuring out exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh, that is the premise of the game.
It is also possible to effectively break the game and make it unwinnable.
That's yeah. Could you imagine if we almost did break it at the beginning, didn't we? That's why we
I think
eventually
so.
switched to using the guide 1-to-1, basically.
Because you have to remember words, yeah.
Yeah, insane. This is at least a relaxing screen to sit on. Fuck.
I found another review of it. It seems like the only people who review it are people who loved it as a child.
Of course. Although, this would be a weird game to play as a kid, too. It would be super bizarre. I think even as a kid who would dive way into a game, I would never have had the patience for this. There's no chance. What did the second review give it?
I don't know, it's really, really long.
This game strikes
really long.
People who are big fans of this game seem like people who would be way over verbose about bullshit. Hey, we're in.
Holy shit. This is actually interesting.
Oh.
Like, this might have stuff that the guide doesn't.
Oh, wow. Is this who I'm here to talk to? This green beast? I don't know, the game froze. Just standing here, the game froze.
No! Oh my god.
No. Oh, part of me wants to
You're
say...
supposed to give him the cranial crystal.
Okay. Part of me wants to
Let's
restart
see
the
what?
Steam Deck, but I definitely just restarted the Steam Deck before we played, so that's not going to do anything. The cranial crystal. I didn't even know I had a cranial crystal. Here we go. I got a cranial crystal with this blue monster's name all over it. Kind of looks like Beast.
Beast, if it was created by Dr. Seuss.
Oh yeah. Standing here, it looks like his penis is sticking out the front. Huh. It might be. Maybe it's not
That is
inappropriate
beyond
for
my
this
current
beast's penis
scope.
to be shown.
Help me.
Oh, there it is. I see it. It's a crystal for your cranium. Wow.
Oh wow, this
At last, someone has understood
That's
and
all three
aided
after
me.
this.
Bless you, I had 5 times this to give. I leave to install the crystal.
Okay. Alright, where to next?
left one screen.
That's weird. Oh, he's right here.
Oh, weird.
Welcome, friend.
The only
Pause
things
a
I can
moment
see
and
that your
occur to
goal
you.
is here
Do you not seek the grotto? Permit me to share my mastery.
is to put the words courage, ball of string, Lexendollar, and man into your word bank.
Man.
Yeah, you gotta
I
remember the
offer
word man.
expertise in academics and easy entries. And
3 different things.
Other entries is also available. My method has helped many. I will gladly speak rhetoric. The muse of vision is easy. Let me tell the riddle that ends with the key to knowledge.
I want to hear this riddle. Let's solve it.
Courage.
Did you say courage was one of the words I had to
Oh,
use?
it's all in here, yeah. I think every one of these words.
Wow, yeah.
Wisdom and
Sweet.
valor. With many legs, man strides toward the jade star.
Oh no!
So this review talks about a side quest that might not be worth doing.
Affirmatives, might is right, opens the commercial code. A
Definitely
silver
not worth
spoon
doing.
comes to him
All right.
who
But it's kind of
explores the status
amazing.
quo heroes.
Oh. I do like the sound of amazing.
The landing control
I can't
alien
find that
is
page
a
anymore.
hui head. Bellyakia calms a sick dog. Money swings. An appointment is necessary.
We had to give Bellyakia to a sick dog at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Indulge yourself. Bathe if you do not mind the company.
Oh, I can
The
heal in
spring
his
is
hot
hot
spring.
and healing. Your life force will be restored.
Interesting. Oh. I guess easy entries?
Tell me what you need to know.
What?
The Lyspasium entry code is simple. I can tell you Corinth Carbide key. I am Rikus of Wu. I offer a proof that providing mastery.
This guy feels like he just gives us hints what
Knowledge
to do.
unstriven for is worthless.
Yeah, actually,
I
he kind
contain
of does.
answers
Yeah.
within answers. Riddles, if
But
you
I don't remember how to find that one green. I thought it was riddle. Well, it is riddle, not riddles.
Oh, weird, yeah.
Oh, my headphone just died. Let me fix this. What the? Why is it not connecting? Oh. If you talk now, what does it sound like?
What?
Not fixed. What? Oh my god. It wouldn't be a normal stream if this didn't happen at least once. It's all solved. Oh no!
Whoa.
Dropping garbage because I realized I've been on the wrong channel all along.
So
No, but that's gonna make the action so much easier. So,
The seeker may
I
enter
don't know
from
how I
ignorance.
found that screen
The
before.
tool is needed to speak with the abominable one.
Mastery.
The most beautiful creature, hideous, an ancient tale. One must wear the Auroran shield to cast eyes on her.
Then what?
Academics.
What? Oh.
Riddle.
There. Wow. I could have sworn I did that again, but whatever. Ball of string. Remember. Ah! I don't think there is a way to do that and remember two phrases.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You just need Lexendollar and man. So this side quest is pretty ridiculous.
Huh,
Kind
what
of
do we
awesome
do?
in a way, actually. There's a guy somewhere who says, He's from. We might have actually talked to them. They're from a resistance organization called Usurp, all capitals.
That sounds familiar-ish.
Yeah, and this guy says, find your way to Lycepium and find this guy and say T123, and he will lead you on the path to glory. You may be a hero.
Huh.
And then this guy, you say that to him, and he says, I know you're with Usurp. Here, take this lunchbox to the gym. Say X123 to the master. He'll instruct you. Then you say to him, and he says, okay, take the lunchbox to a stockbroker. He says, take the lunchbox to this place and give it to the controller of the landing control.
Huh.
Do this and you will be a hero. And then you give this guy, and he's like, oh, thanks, I'm starving. Let's see what's in here. And it's a bomb, and you die.
Oh, you die.
You became a suicide bomber.
Wow, what a ridiculous quest.
It's all
lot.
just to... yeah, that's it.
That's a lot of steps, too. That's crazy.
Kind of amazing.
That would take us an episode, I feel like.
It'd be cool if there was something that, like, if there was all these places where you could kind of choose to die, like when you give the face and all these like questions like that.
Yeah. You could fill in.
If you like did, there was like 8 of them, and you had to like go through 8 of your 9 lives, and then that got you some sweet bonus.
That would be
I
great.
doubt it works that way, but
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't, but that would be really cool. In our remaster, it'll be way better.
yeah, exactly.
All right, I've memorized this guy's words.
Back up to where Nosen is.
I know that spot well.
On Argos, where we are, all of the names of people, or almost all of them, are anagrams of like famous fictional figures. I don't know. Yeah, Prometheus. There's that guy Hemaprotus. It's Prometheus.
Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. Are they all going to be like Greek myth characters?
Gongor is Gorgon.
Oh yeah, I love Gorgon.
Thesia is Hestia.
We put that together about the Gorgon, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I think so, because I think it was Gorgon-esque.
And it was going to turn us to stone or some nonsense. Yeah. I've reached our good friend Nosen.
Nice. Then take the conveyor belt up.
Going up.
And then up the stairs to the right.
Up the stairs and to the right. There's some beautiful stairs.
In the door, and then right 3 screens.
But I have to save next time it lets me go.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
It's gonna work. It's still there's a moving escalator. Might have to sit here for 15 minutes, but it's gonna work. I wish there was even like a bar that showed loading or something. Then I would be fine with it.
Cyrus said this. They say the key to streaming success is consistency. So good job.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're nailing it. Yeah. Which is we're consistently freezing.
Consistently freezing. This is the most consistently buggy game I've ever played. It's more incomplete than a lot of early access games. Or maybe not incomplete, because maybe playing this on the proper hardware is totally smooth and excellent. I'd be
totally, absolutely.
I'd be so disappointed if I like bought this and bought a CDI to play this and it was just as freezing and terrible. Alright. I gotta go remember words again. Oh. No, I don't have to go remember words again. Nice. Oh, I had saved really recently. That's great.
The comment on this review is, it is indeed an excellent game.
Wow.
I
It's
feel like
indeed-
maybe it is if you're a fan of point-and-click adventure games.
Maybe
And
among
it's like it
12 people.
like it is like super cheesy, like kind of on purpose.
True, there's a lot of
If you
weirdness.
get in on that, yeah.
It's the only interesting CDI game.
Yeah.
In the door and right 2 screens, you said?
3 screens. Yeah.
3 screens. Okay. Seems to be some kind of library. Excuse me, miss. Who are you?
I am Scardanza, a simple blind woman through whom
Oh yeah, we
Lou
talked to her.
speaks.
The
Yeah.
Moose.
She guide you on
The Moose. Scardanza. I feel like Scardanza is not an anagram of a famous character.
No.
Um,
And then when the Moose speaks to her, I remember she gets really loud.
Oh yeah. As one is expected to do. Ooh, this is a nice little fountain. Talk to him?
This is your guy, yeah.
He's hidden in the bush.
Let us not waste time.
Oh, I remember
Learn
this
rhetoric
guy. He
or
needed proof I've
receive
learned
Oh,
the
yeah.
rhetoric. So that's
You're gonna. What did he say?
let us
Oh,
that we've learned the rhetoric or received a vision quest. Oops. I must have a thing. There must be a thing I can recite.
there is, but I don't know why you'd ever.
Is it the Omega Nodes?
No.
No. Oh,
You do want to give him a silver spoon.
okay.
That might have been it. That might be the proof.
I think
Maybe
I've got. Yeah, I've got 2 silver spoons. I wonder if I should give him multiple.
So you've got it, have you? I'm not surprised. They sell for 30 taras down in the
Hey,
Agora.
screw you.
Okay.
Alright, what else?
Then use the name command.
Oh.
I am
That's
Lonzo
like
of
to
the
test.
Academy. Let us dispense with small talk. Give me proof of study before we proceed with the test. Here is a sample question. Who is the
Lexendollar. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow. That's why we had to remember all the words.
That's right.
Oops, word. Say.
Well said. You may yet earn the Jade Star.
Now
if
you have to give him
deposit,
200
I will
tars.
administer the test.
What a ripoff. We don't have any taras.
Very well. The first question is a simple one. What are the 2 obtainable in the Acropolis?
Let's see if I know it. It's courage and ball of string.
What was the question?
What are the 2 highest virtues?
Oh, yeah.
What is it? It's courage and.
I think you can only say one.
The golden mean is the intersection of things, neither lavish nor
Weird.
sparse,
Why does he
but
ask
on
for
the
2?
mind.
That's weird.
May we
No.
proceed? Answer this. What unhalf to find his way out of a labyrinth or a maze?
Some elixir. Is it
Balls.
is it a ball of string or is it a
It's a
polysensory
ball.
unit?
That's a ball. Kiss me.
Now, for your final question. What creature wakes on 4 legs, walks all day, and in the evening rests on 3?
How do we wake on 4? Oh, on a
How do
bed.
we rest on 3?
That I don't know.
Don't know at all. I guess leaning against a wall, maybe?
Maybe.
The thing you seek.
I got the Jade Star.
When you're all by yourself in the dark, say, Sir Void, the void is all stars. Hear the voidal murmur.
All stars are born.
Sir,
Here are
I
all
confer
stars.
upon you the Jade Stone of Knowledge.
Murmur.
Bibliothèque.
I may use the bibliotech. All right.
Sweet. Get out of here. Oh, first you can forget all the words. You can forget courage, man, ball of string,
I'm never gonna forget ball of string.
Lexan dollar. Wonder if you can only remember so many words.
It seems like it, yeah.
You
But
can't hold too many words in your head.
I'm not forgetting ball of string anytime soon. You never know.
That's gonna come in handy again.
Yeah. I should save.
Wow. Okay, this next part.
Things are getting
Like
weird.
it's just like a ton of walking and screen passing.
Perfect. That's our
Yeah,
specialty.
you're going to Tecton.
Still not anywhere new.
No, but we have this and then Argos again. And these are pretty quick stops.
Nice. Just walking.
And then we might actually get to a new place today.
Oh my god.
We understand you've allied yourself with Zindo. He's such a damn fool. Do you realize how many have died for that quest?
No?
No, I did not realize that.
Yeah, I thought we were the
But
first.
somebody's got to do it. Otherwise, he'll hold the void in his hand or whatever. He'll condense the void.
And if you think that's bad, take that number and multiply it by 9. Because they've all had the gift of the cat.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Which way from
Right 2
Astron?
screens.
All right.
And to the door.
Bye, Cape Robot. Yes! Oh, here.
Okay.
I think we should get like anti-gravity boots at some point that let us just fly through screens. It's all that ground contact we're making that makes this so difficult.
Yeah, and the door.
Down the ladder.
Yeah, down the ladder. And go partway down the stairs and go left.
Partway down the stairs.
Oh, wait. Head down the ladder. Go down the ladder and right 2 screens. Sorry.
Okay. Sweet.
I need to like highlight the last thing I read.
Down the stairs.
And then head down the ladder and go partway down the stairs. And go left.
Part way down the stairs. Okay, I guess that looks like part way.
Yeah, there you go. Left 2 screens down the stairs.
This is an easy screen. I don't even have to push it. You get that fun sound effect. Left 2 screens?
Yeah.
I could have just gone down from the big ladder to get to where I am now. Okay.
Continue down the stairs.
There you go. I know the map of Tecton better than this guide guy does. Left a screen.
Yeah, go left. Go down the conveyor belt. Go right 6 screens and in the door.
Oh, gotta go down to here first. Oops. Oh no! I didn't realize that was a door. I think that guy wants to hurt us. We've talked to him before. Okay, 6 screens. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I've got to save before I start on this process. I also don't know what any of the things we've been doing on these planets has accomplished in the grand scheme of the story. Like, at all.
No. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know what any of these, like, Analects and stuff. Like, do we need these to get to the guy?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Where is the guy? Where is the evil guy?
Yeah.
What planet is he on?
And
Can't we just go there?
And beat him, yeah. And like the last planet we just had to go to memorize the words to answer the trivia properly. And I guess make $50,000, but we have so much money.
But we got the Voidal Murmur, so the other part of the Voidal Murmur.
Right. I don't know what the Voidal Murmur is. Where are we going? It was right 6 screens and then
In the door, and he says you'll pass one door along the way. Apparently.
Oh, this must be that door. Oh, it's a fight. Ah. Oh no. My life is flashing before my eyes.
Beep, 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 beep.
You just gotta believe.
Yep.
Let's walk those 6 screens again really quick. Saw a PSVR 2 for $500 right now.
Oh, it's getting there.
It's getting there. I feel like 300 is my magic spot on it.
That'd be nice.
I don't know if I can go any higher.
I think it'll be
because
a
all my
long time.
like it's not even backwards compatible. Like the old VR games don't work on it.
That is weird. I
So,
guess
like,
because they use move controllers.
Yeah, there's some games that have added updates that allow it to work. So I would guess that Pistol Whip probably got updated.
Probably the ones that are like still being updated.
Oh, same for Tetris Effect. I bet that one got an update, but you might have to pay for that
Probably
one.
super hot.
Yeah. Those are kind of the only 3 I would really care about. So I'm never gonna want to play Batman again or like.
No, Iron Man wasn't worth it.
No.
The only exclusive one that I can think of is Resident Evil.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't even play that. I wouldn't even do that by myself.
No, it's too fucked up.
That's too scary to play by yourself.
It's too intense. Resident Evil is already kind of too intense.
Yeah, exactly. That's that Resident Evil 7 in VR. It was insane.
I think Resident Evil 8 VR will be less scary for sure. It'll be
probably
more intense, but that game was a lot more of a shooter than the first one.
It was more Resident Evil 4 style, scary.
It will be scary when you're being chased around a mansion by a giant fetus. That'll be scary and hilarious.
What was that?
Remember in the I don't know what the area was. Was it the start of the doll area? There was a giant fetus in the basement.
Oh, the slug baby.
The slug baby. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that was so freaky.
And that'll be really fucked up in VR.
That'll be really fucked up. I want you to do that part. I had to do it.
Resident Evil 8 is that's the only reason I really want a PSVR 2 even.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah, but man, it would be cool.
Do that on stream. It's a fun. That is it's the only place you can go to watch me actually get scared.
Yeah, it's the only way you can get scared by a game anymore, really.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh man, there's some great Resident Evil. There's couple great Resident Evil clips.
Huh.
That's the best one.
The first one that comes to my mind is Crowdor.
Oh yeah, sorry, I meant Resident Evil 4.
Oh, Resident Evil 4.
There were amazing Resident Evil 7 clips.
Yeah,
oh, man,
RE7 was nuts. RE4,
one of the craziest things I've ever experienced is sitting around the table with the family.
Being force-fed.
And when they force feed you stuff. I remember I can barely even remember it now, really, how intense it was. Because I remember looking at clips afterwards and being like, this doesn't look that bad compared to what I experienced. Because the brother the whole time is throwing food at you. and you can like barely see it in.
Just out of the corner of your eye, you're getting.
Well, no, you can barely see it in the like if you're watching it on a screen. But in VR, you're like it like feels like it's hitting you, and it's so it's this extra bit that's like. You're already so freaked out by everything and you're trying to watch and it's like you're just terrified and it's this extra bit of like annoyance and it's like it's so freaky and stressful. I can't even describe it.
RE7 starts so good. That game is so scary for the first like quarter of it.
It's a great, yeah. Someday I should play it just not in VR.
What are we doing now?
Yeah.
Welcome, organic.
Right 6 screens.
My
No,
review
you're not.
will
Yeah,
soon return
we're
to
not even
Argos.
close
Does a transaction interest you?
to the place.
We're in the door.
Go left 1 screen.
Whoa.
And then up 2 screens.
I can't go left.
Oh shit.
That
Maybe
must
that's the
mean
first
this door isn't the right door. Shit. I've spent so
Maybe
long
that was
trying
just
to
the
get in
first
that
one.
door.
That was just the first one, and we probably only went 5 screens.
Oh,
that is
I
dumb
thought,
though that we.
I thought I'd already gone past one door, but that one must not have been
Yeah, I
the
thought
door.
so too.
Okay.
But yeah.
So left?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this place?
I don't know. Can you jump up there? Oh, weird.
Yeah, that is weird. So up. Where on earth are we going?
5 screen. It says ignore this droid, but I'm pretty sure we haven't talked to it.
It's fighting me. That's why I have to
It's
ignore
coming. Oh yeah. Yeah. Go right 1 screen. Jump over droid. It says.
it. Okay, so go left?
No, go right, but jump over
Go
that
right
droid.
and jump over this droid. Okay.
Yeah.
And then which way?
Go right 2 screens.
Okay. This is intense.
Whew.
Alright. And then up, or do I still have to go right one more?
Right 1 more.
Oh, look at this guy.
We found this is our guy. I want to save.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if we need to save, but
Oh, if you don't know if I might want to save, I always should.
let's see if you can figure out what to give him.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun puzzle.
But yeah, in Resident Evil 4 though, while on stream, I had this incredible moment where a chainsaw guy, like I wasn't even close to him either. He just chainsawed his friend that was holding dynamite.
Oh my god.
Like he chainsawed dynamite. It was
Fusion, the
incredible.
last organic
Oh, it's
untapped
Fusion. Oh
Years
yeah. Oh wait, what?
I don't know who Defusion is related to Co-Fusion, but
Maybe.
I know I
yeah.
have to give him my favorite item, the ball of string.
Oh, you did that? How did you know that?
getting pretty cluttered.
Because I learned from the quiz that the ultimate way to get out of a maze is with a ball of string.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm becoming an adventure gamer.
Oh, and he's lost. I
It's
see.
the best place for me. I'm sick to death of machines. Might as well spend some time with organics for a
All right.
change. I figure anything that's not at least organic is fair game. I don't have any qualms about tearing a droid apart.
What the fuck, man? Have I got a thing for you? A fogger.
Have received the
The
thing you
Auroran
seek.
shield.
That's on a string. Great. Take this Auroran shield. Good luck with whatever you need it for. See you later. I'm history.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, get out of here. No, sorry. Leave this room. It doesn't matter. I don't think. 'cause
I'll
it says-
save.
It just says, it says exit the way you came in and then beam up and save. But then I skipped to the next part of Tecton and it says go left 6 screens. So
Oh god.
I feel like we'll be able to figure that out from where you are.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. I hope.
So beam, let's go to Argos.
I can't believe we've still
Now-
only been 3 planets. That's wild.
Haven't we been to 4?
No, Fornax, Argos, Luxor. Oh, and Tecton. So 4, you're right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I'll show you how I really do look, since you're my friend.
Yes.
Uh-oh,
What?
uh-oh.
Oh,
I thought he was
I
gonna
can't wait
show
for the
us.
next one. He's gonna be naked in the next one. That's how he really looks.
And when I skip to Tecton, the next part of Tecton is the final part. So we are crossing planets off the lists here too.
All right.
Now this is tricky though. It says go to the gym.
Okay.
Remember where that is? It's like that where we fought Axja.
Yeah, vaguely, sort of top right of the main area. Yeah. Yeah, like I think I can figure this out.
Oh, I like this. Pretty soon it says she will give you a mirror. Don't look at it.
Oh, we gotta look at it.
Definitely.
Oh no. Oh no. All right.
I think we've been in here too. We're looking for the gym, and then we're looking for. Remember, it's like a middle of a waterfall, and we enter it.
Middle of a waterfall. Oh, my headphones.
No.
Son of a biscuit. Let me fix this quickly. Only having one game segment makes me not able to change headphones. Hurry up. We're going to find a waterfall next to where we fought Axja.
Yeah. Do you remember going in that waterfall?
I think so, because you can't tell it's a place you can go in, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But also only vaguely.
Yeah, I always mean to take a break with the one, like in between, like in the middle of the one game, but I'm so used to having a second game.
Oh yeah. Totally. Alright. This guy's just gonna threaten to show us his whole body again, or whatever. Oh no, it's urgent this time.
Do you know what awaits your own home? Say harvest to Colonel Hemiprotus. That is, if of the truth.
I don't even know. Does Hemiprotus, like, steal fire at some point in this game? That would be pretty clever.
Yeah.
Okay. I just gotta be real liberal with these saves. Like, I wonder how big this library is. If it was more guaranteed it wouldn't freeze on me. I would love to go up those stairs here and do exploring.
Yeah. Too bad.
Oh my god. It's happened again.
They say Mario Wonder 10 to 20 hours depending on your skill level, but I feel like the 20-hour end is like for kids. Because 10 to 20 hours is a pretty big gap.
Absolutely. Like, we were gonna want to do every level, probably, I would assume.
Yeah. I think that's in there.
Yeah, so I would still think it'll probably take us, like... Probably, I would guess, like, 14 hours it'll take us.
Oh, yeah, maybe. How long to beat says 9 for main, and then
yeah.
main plus extra is 13. Completion is 19.
Right. We're probably more main plus extras, yeah.
Yeah, probably, yeah. But that's only half the time, pretty much, or a little over half the time.
Totally. Leaving time to beat, like, 6 other Mario games if we wanted.
I don't know if I can. If we're beating Wonder, I don't know if I can do other ones.
No, that's true. It would be a
But
lot.
while I'm playing Wonder, you guys can beat other ones.
Beat all of the Mario games up to Wonder.
Oh,
We just
that'd
have
be impossible.
we have one person playing a 3D Mario at any point, and one person playing a 2D Mario, and you playing Wonder at any given moment. God damn it!
If we weren't doing Wonder, and we were trying to beat as many, I would do Mario 64.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could probably
take me
do it.
like 6 or 7 hours.
That's just getting 60 stars too, right?
80 you have to get.
Oh, you have to get 80. That's a lot. That's a lot of stars.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. But I remember that's when I marathoned it. It was 6 hours to get 80, and then 6 hours to get the other 40.
Pretty good.
Because it was like the worst. The other getting the other 40 included all the 100 coin stars.
Right. That's something you could do better at now too, though.
Exactly, because I didn't realize you could get them as you go.
Right.
Do you know what awaits your own home?
Yeah.
See,
I do
harvest.
know it's my own home.
I'm just gonna save right now. Hopefully, changing something about the rhythm I've got going will let me progress. The game is angry at us right now.
It is. I know. I'm trying to ignore it.
It's the best way. It's just like a evil ghost. If you ignore it, it'll go away or not come closer, at least. Yeah, I got that World of Horror. I'm gonna try it. And it looks pretty crazy. It looks really overwhelming as a game. That World of Horror game.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's like a
weird, 'cause it's like,
roguelite, right?
yeah, it's the game that it sort of got some FTL to it, where you're like progressing a map as like a doom counter counts down. It looks like, and you have to solve like 5 mysteries in order to get keys to get to the end game. I don't know. It seems real weird, and there's like it just pulls from a pool of different mysteries. There's like 50 in the game.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that sounds crazy.
It looks weird as hell. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I might hate it. It might be really good though too. I think the gym's up here, isn't it?
I don't know. Looks right. You see these badges
Starport
in
Lieutenant Action. You may call me
Mario Bros. Wonder?
No, are they just like achievements
There's like this
basically?
whole badge system. No, it's like you equip them and you get different powers. So like we can have different badges equipped.
Weird.
The one in this video, the one in this picture says, while underwater, press R or shake the controller to unleash a brief burst of speed.
Huh, that sounds useful.
So like you can equip that. Oh yeah, I think this is where we fought Axja.
Okay, because there's no one here now. But there's no
So go
waterfall
left.
here either.
Go left though. Go left. And then left.
Okay. I don't know if I can yet, but
Unless this isn't. This might. Who
yes.
knows?
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, and then we
left.
find like an insect creature soon, I believe.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Maybe this is where we fought. We did fight. I thought we fought the woman here. Maybe that was Axja.
Yeah, maybe that was Axja.
Oh no.
I feel like I've gone too far left.
Maybe this is
Waterfall,
hey!
waterfall. Oh, thank God. Oh no, I was trying to beam up to save. But I can't push the save button without going in the door. Alright. Whew. She's like, is this the Grogan?
Yeah, this is Gongor.
Oh, Gongor, not Grogan. I get those two mixed up all the time.
Oh, weird. Another power-up badge is the grappling vine.
Weird. That
Sounds
sounds
like
cool.
you can it's a grapple. Like, it sounds like a grappling hook.
Yeah.
I am
Whoa.
Lene, Queen of Argos, known
It's Helen,
as the Gong.
like Helen of Troy.
Do not believe the rumors
Oh,
about me.
yep.
Oh, what are the rumors about you, Gorgon?
Good
They
stuff.
say I was a whore, that I slept with every Argosian. The truth is that I am a virgin.
Oh my god.
I was
Wow, that's a
saving
big
myself for
180.
the man I
A
loved.
big total opposite.
He must be dead by now. He was a warrior, but wise and kind.
His name was
and so handsome.
so handsome.
His name was Thorax.
Thorax is a
My
terrible
love.
name for a person.
Yep.
What are we giving you? The Auroran
I don't
Shield?
think you're giving her anything, actually.
Okay. It's Hail. Oh,
Have
please help me
mercy.
be restored.
Do not kill me. Please help me be. In my heart, I am a woman, like any other. If you get me the antidote, I will be a
The
woman
antidote
again.
for being a Gorgon?
Lexan Dollar
guess
offered
so.
it to me 100 times in exchange for my crown.
What
I have a
crown?
tool to enable you to get it.
Sweet
Yeah.
tool.
Your hair?
It lets me read minds.
Oh, shit.
Lexan Dollar would use it
That
to
is pretty
crush
We gotta
good.
get that crown.
It would be
For
deadly to you,
ourselves.
born of Argos.
Oh, but it's deadly to us.
For instance,
That's pretty convenient
you
that
are
she'd say that.
wondering if you should kill me or restore me or leave. The future of Argos depends
No, it seems.
on
I
your
think you're pretty
choice.
sympathetic. I think we should restore you.
Totally. Dollar
Uh,
seems like the real bad guy.
Absolutely.
We grew up together. He is my cousin. When he returned fleece, I was not deceived by his rhetoric nor by his advances. He inflamed the people with bloodlust and greed and began the... His cruelty sickened me, but I underestimated his cunning.
He had a lot of cunning.
After I spurned his amorous advances,
He's your cousin.
the white elixir of eternal youth as a token of peace, I took
Wow.
the cup.
Yeah, I would too.
What can I say? It's vain and foolish. I wanted to be beautiful forever. I drank the cup and turned to give him a kiss of friendship.
Kiss of friendship.
I'm always trying to give my cousins the kiss of friendship.
He slid his arm around me and yanked my hair hard. And he poured the vile
horrible.
fluid down my throat.
What a jerk.
Instantly, the hideous scales closed around my feet, began bending into spines. Lexandar ordered men to bind me. They
He's pretty
dragged
evil.
me here as the serpent swallowed me and threw me into the spring. Amazed, they stood over me, speechless, watching. Suddenly, the
Whoa.
fed off their
My God.
bones and they fell in
Why didn't we?
ashes. 1,000
I don't
men
know.
have since gazed
We must
at
have done
me
something
and
previously.
died. Save me from this fate. This is the cruelest fate, that I, who took pride in my beauty, should see the handsome sons of many worlds scorched by one look.
I mean, it's a cool power.
It is. And like, how do they even find you?
Yeah, why you're hidden behind a waterfall? It's pretty easy to avoid
Yeah.
you. What do I have to do with her?
You were almost there. You had to get the tool.
Okay.
So restored. You want to restore her. Antidote. Tool.
Crown tool.
For 100 years I've
Oh, right, we don't
focused
look at the
my
mirror.
image into this
Yeah.
mirror.
Do not look at it.
Only to Lexandar.
Have received the thing you seek.
Take it. I warn
she's
you.
warning me.
Not you will die. Now go, brave warrior. I bless you. Return to me.
Now go and return to me. What do you want?
Yeah. Yeah. Confusing. Now you're going to Lexingdollar.
Is he on Argus? He is on Argus.
Yeah. He's pretty far away, I think. He's back up at the top where Nosen is, and then way to the left.
Oh, and then way up there. Oh, yeah. Through the whole... Okay, I know how to get to Lexingdollar.
And then you
Whoa!
have to come back here.
Back to the Grongora.
Yeah. I feel like the guide did a bad job of facing this one.
I feel like I should get to Lexingdollar and use the mirror, and that's an appropriate time to end the show for the day, probably.
All right. Getting to him and getting back to her and getting her crown is it, and then we're
That's
on
it
to
for
Wu.
this place. Oh my god. I could get us to where... Oh, no. What a great...
Wow.
Oh, this is how he really
It's,
feels about...
He just really hurt his back.
Oh, man. Damn it. Oh, what an unfair world.
That's brutal. Brutal.
Just brutal. Didn't even get to use the mirror on myself as my means of restarting. Do you think it's going to actually do anything, or do you think it's just going to say, you turn to stone, and then it does the weird video of Zendor saying, you've used one of your lives?
Yeah, that's probably it, yeah. It might not even say anything. It might just go black.
That'd be so disappointing. Oops. Have to get the mirror from her again, but it's pretty easy. It's a quick dialogue. She had a lot to say, though. She had a pretty messed up thing happen to her.
Yeah, hers is actually the most most dramatically interesting story that's happened so far.
Absolutely. No, other than the guy we stabbed with the
Not
injector
look
sword.
at it or you will die.
That was pretty dramatic.
I've been watching After Party Season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone should watch the After Party.
It's a whole new mystery? How is it? What is it?
Yep, yeah, but some of the same characters, like same detective.
Right. But the party goers, I guess, none of them would be back, right?
No, it's like Anik is sort of the main character of it, and he's him and one of the other characters go to like a wedding, and there's another murder.
Oh, murder follows them around.
Exactly.
And are they suspects again? Or
Anik isn't really.
Oh, okay.
The detective kind of brings him in to help her interview everybody.
That's fun. And
It's not as good as the first season. Not as good as the first season, but it's still great. It's like, what made me think of it was saying dramatically interesting. Like that first season was more fun. This one is still funny and still fun, but like it's way more like
a clever
dramatic.
Mystery? Huh.
No, like the stories are
interesting.
like more dramatic.
These people have a lot more trauma in their lives.
Yeah, like there's more. Yeah, there's like more intrigue and like drama.
Yeah. That's cool.
The first one was about a high school reunion.
Yeah.
The second one's about a wedding and like
Is
a family.
it still
so there's
every
more.
episode is a totally different style kind of thing, or is someone else
Yeah,
telling the
totally
story?
different genre. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, totally different genre every episode. This one had first one was another romantic comedy. Second one was like a period romance that was so good. That might be my favorite one.
Interesting.
Film noir was pretty good.
What does a period romance mean? Is that like Casablanca era? What period is a period?
No,
romance?
like Sense and Sensibility. Like,
Interesting.
yeah. What's her name?
Jane Austen.
That wrote Jane Austen. Yeah,
Right.
that world.
Right.
There was one that was kind of fun. That was like almost like a found footage thing.
That's fun. Yeah.
Big like world hopping epic was one.
Weird.
Like, yeah.
Like sci-fi.
No, like I mean like world. I couldn't think of the name for it. Like world traveling epic.
Oh, okay. Right. That's cool.
Erotic thriller,
Perfect.
heist movie.
That's sweet.
Oh, and a Wes Anderson movie.
Oh, weird.
It's really good. That's probably my favorite part of the whole show, actually, is like how perfectly they nail each genre and each style.
Oh, yeah. Totally. It's
Like
some very
they
good parody. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's like it reminds me of Community. It's like perfect. Like they just nail it, nail the tone, nail everything.
There were ones like I didn't care for the musical episode because I just don't.
Oh, I
care
loved
for
the musical episode.
It's very clever, but I don't know.
That's the thing. I don't even care. Like I said, that like I don't like period romance, but that was
Yeah,
my
that's
favorite.
me
Like that was
too,
my
yeah.
favorite episode, just because it was so funny.
Yeah, that's true. It's a cool show. It's a neat premise. It is very Community-esque in that way, actually.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of a love
Community
letter to
had
the
a lot
genre.
more non-episode. Like it had more normal episodes too.
Yeah, totally. This is everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the whole first season of Community is a pretty normal show.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, this is a murder mystery, and the other fun thing with the murder, like with it, because every episode they interview a different person, and it's done in a different genre, but you also see the party from their perspective,
Yeah.
and so you see things that like they don't understand. Some character won't understand what the hell just happened, and then you see it from somebody else's perspective, and you're like, oh, they were doing this. Or someone will think like, oh my God, this guy hates me or something, and then it turns out he wasn't even thinking of them. Yeah, it's so good. First season was better though. Gotta start watching a lot of TV to catch up on my 100 favorite shows list.
You should download a couple episodes. Oh, fuck me, no.
I don't like that show.
It's a bad show, I know, and I hate
Fuck
it, but
me,
I can't
no.
stop
Yeah.
watching it. I need
Fuck
new
me,
episodes.
no. Yeah.
Poker Face. That one was really entertaining and fun.
What was that one?
Poker. That was the one with. Oh God, what's the name of the girl from Russian Doll?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Is that not on Netflix or anything?
No, that's on That's on like Paramount Plus or something. I don't know what it's on. Yeah,
I see.
That's a download special. That was crazy. Like Jury Duty's all up on Amazon now, and it's free, I believe.
What's that?
That's the weird, mostly improv, or no, where the show where it was all scripted except for the main character who was not aware he was on a TV show.
Right.
That one is pretty fucking funny at times. It's got someone who is a big fan of wearable chairs in it.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh, this is killing me.
This is brutal. What I've been listening to actually is this podcast that I didn't realize had happened. Now it's kind of over, but it's called Strike Force 5, and it's
yeah,
the 5 talk show
the
hosts.
guys. Yeah.
made a podcast while the writer's strike was happening to raise
feel
money
like-
for their staff.
Who wants to listen to Jimmy Kimmel is the thing with that.
Jimmy Kimmel's awesome.
Is he?
Hilarious. I
I
don't
don't
like
know,
the like I like the
And who was the
shows
other-
are different than them.
Yeah.
Like you'd be surprised. They're all pretty hilarious.
And Seth Meyers was one of them?
Like Jimmy Kimmel told a story. Like, man, I used to love Jimmy Kimmel Live when it first started. They were talking about like their first episodes. And Jimmy Kimmel was like, my first 10 years were pretty much a joke.
That's when it was good.
Kind of true. I kind of loved it back then. Yeah, it was just chaos. He had like a different announcer every night, and he was like, and it was like he was like, you know, and you think it's gonna be hilarious, and you bring in some old woman or something, and he's like, that's not the energy you want to start the show with. And you'd had a different like co-host.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Who are the five? It's Colbert, Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, John
Jimmy
Oliver,
Fallon,
and Seth Meyers.
Yeah.
He's also a little bit out of place, but he just feels like the forgotten one, kind of.
Kind of, but then I don't know. You hear them and
I saw
they're actually like decent friends. Is the thing. All of them.
I watched
John-
Late Night with Seth Meyers clip today. In fact,
Well, there you go.
yeah, can't get away from him. Me. Oh no! It just fixed itself. Oh, I'm going crazy.
Yeah, like they're relatively good friends, so that makes it more entertaining too.
Right. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
it's crazy. Late night
But
TV
Jimmy
feels
Kimmel
like
told
it
the whole story because they used to bring on the old Jimmy Kimmel show. They'd bring on like all the Hollywood superheroes.
Oh, just the Hollywood Boulevard people?
Yeah, and he said at one point Batman said the N-word on his show, and so they banned him. And then, I can't remember who it was. One of the other superheroes. I can't remember who it was, but like the Flash or somebody came up one day and was like, he's like, I'm worried because Batman bought a gun. And he says he's gonna kill you. Yeah.
So they stopped doing that segment.
Well, he got arrested. That guy got arrested. And
So he actually did buy a gun.
yeah.
Oh man.
And like, remember he had a cousin. His cousin Sal used to just terrorize people, and he'd pillow fight guests
That's freaking weird.
till they like weren't happy with it.
That's the thing. He had to bring a lot of that energy from the Man Show at the start of it.
Yeah, it's kind of true. That was where he was coming from. That wasn't a great show.
That show I bet aged like milk.
Yeah, I'm sure it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's brutal now.
That's the thing. It's
But
one of those
Jimmy
things
Kimmel
though
can be funny.
that you can always watching it now. You can see how dumb Joe Rogan always has been.
Yeah,
He's just a
Completely.
real rube.
man. Because I watch so much random conspiracy theory stuff on
Oh, yeah.
social media,
Yeah,
I'll get Joe Rogan stuff every once in a while.
I believe it.
And it's just like, no matter what he's told, he's like, wow,
That's so interesting.
that's wild. That's what, yeah. Yeah.
He's made a
No
career.
matter
of
what.
it. He's made a career of that and literally letting anyone on his show who wants to go on. His
Yeah,
show.
exactly. To
Yeah.
spout whatever nonsense and be
Yeah,
told that they're like a genius.
yeah, to a huge audience.
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest podcast in the world.
That's so wild. Is it still? I wonder. I think
I don't know.
we're in. I don't know. Post COVID, we're in probably a downtime for podcasts currently.
Hmm.
The COVID was the ultimate time for podcasts.
I like things like this though, like when the status quo gets all shook up, like the writer's strike. I mean, I don't like that there's a writer's strike, but just
That's
that
over
they
now,
have
isn't
to.
it?
It is, yeah. That's why the podcast ended, and that's why
Right.
you were seeing Seth Meyers clips again.
Oh, yeah, but the actor strike is still happening.
Yes, as far as I know, yeah.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, but they got their writers back.
Great. So did they didn't get to the point where oh my god. Where they stopped airing anything?
Wow.
We might not be able to do this now. It is
We
going
right now, this is insane. We've been trying to do this for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Holy shit. No, it's frozen.
Laser Lords. If it
Laser
just
Lords.
keep, oh man. Last
Maybe
time
we
it was
should-
freezing less. Why is
It
it
was
freezing
freezing
more
less.
now?
I don't know. They need to update the emulator.
I don't know if I could take 2 hours of Laser Lords next week.
No, it's rough.
I gotta do a different game.
Real challenging. We might want to make our 2-hour game Alan Wake also.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but then the problem is Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, unless I just leave it off the schedule for a week.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. 2 hours of Laser Lords is so much Laser Lords.
That's too much Laser Lords.
Like, yes, we're able to make great progress, but we also spend most of the time not making any progress.
That's the problem with the shorter ones, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. 'Cause
Less.
we might do nothing in an episode.
You know what though? We've made in the last few playthroughs, we have made a lot of progress. Like
yeah.
for the longest time, I was like sad about where the scrolly thing is on the right, like the scroll bar
yeah.
on the right hand
Yeah.
side is.
Mhm.
But we're like 70%.
That's pretty good. And I bet the end
Yeah.
has at least 1 or 2 paragraphs of like thanking and bullshit.
No.
And
it
like
doesn't.
no, wow, just the straight text to the end.
We got a little bit. But it does seem like the end of it gets way more actiony.
I don't know if that's good.
Well, not for freezing purposes.
No, very bad for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh. Okay. Damn it. It's just beamed up and beamed down without saving. Better not be frozen.
Yeah, there's some great sentences like kill the eye monster, sweep kick the ghost and its dog,
Oh, that's
go over the
amazing.
demon and kill it as fast as possible.
I think the ghost and his dog is my favorite part of the Lion Witch and the Wardrobe series.
Saddest one though.
It's so sad when someone sweep kicks them to death. First the boy, then his dog. Oh, sorry, the ghost, not the boy. Someone had previously sweep kicked the boy until he became a ghost.
Yeah, and then after Woo,
Yeah.
it's Luxor final part, Tecton final part.
Oh my god. How long is a part on Woo? Oh my god.
Pretty long. Oh man, if it keeps us up next time, we're fucked.
We're so screwed. Oh, we do need to make a sacrifice or something beforehand. Like, I'm gonna, like, burn some incense in a melon or something. It's a nightmare game, but we have to finish it if we're ever gonna get to another Forgotten Curiosity.
We have to if we can.
Oh
And the
yeah,
other thing, there's a guy on this thing that says CDI-MU is getting closer to emulating it. This was in 2020, so I'm assuming CDI-MU managed to emulate it. We just need to petition them to make save states.
just put save states in. Do they have a Twitter? I would tweet at them every day until they put save states in. It would be so simple.
Oh, they have a website.
Have a contact us form.
Contact. Yeah.
Oh.
Discord server.
Discord
They
server.
do.
Is that?
You can
Oh.
email them. Yeah.
I wonder if it's the kind of community that'll be like, just do it yourself, you asshole.
We're too dumb.
I'm gonna give this guy the mirror.
Wow, can't believe we made it.
My, you're a brave boy to come in here. What have you brought me? The Gonger's crown? The golden fleece?
Yeah, I got you Gonger's crown. Check it out.
I got some antidote.
Boom. Is he dead?
Well, what? A mirror? Let me see.
How has she captured her own image in the mirror?
Oh, wow. Zooks.
He just
We
disappeared.
killed him.
Okay, I'm gonna save here. If we can't make it back to Gongor, that's it.
In one
In one crash. I will save halfway as well if it comes to it.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to do this, but boy oh boy.
Man, this better not be this bad next time.
And it was so good, it felt like last time. It was skipping
I know,
sometimes,
it felt like
but
I know. It was still skipping now sometimes.
some less. At one point last time, it was
Yeah.
skipping like every second sentence.
Yeah, exactly.
These fucking doors. There's just too many doors in these cities.
Maybe that's it.
Thing. I will just walk my ass over to her before next time we play if I can't do it here as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure doesn't seem
Put
to
on a
want
podcast or something.
Oh my god. True.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Well, that's
Laser Lords.
Laser Lords. It's been consistent, very much so.
It has been consistent.
Yeah.
Not say it is not consistent.
Exactly. It's consistently very Laser Lords.
Well,
Lukachuck.
thanks for watching, Cyrus and McKinley.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow for Spider-Man.
Oh man, I'm very excited to watch some Spider-Man.
Me too. Apparently the beginning's really crazy.
What does that even mean?
I'm thinking
my
like,
God.
well, the last couple I've just had really crazy beginnings, like really wrong.
Oh
And then
yeah.
a big crazy
That,
action sequence and boss
Rhino
fight stuff.
ruined Christmas at the beginning of Miles Morales.
Exactly. Like that was such a great sequence, and I think
Pretty
and this one's apparently similar. So
Man.
be
I'm
great.
looking forward. Yep.
And I probably won't play I'll probably just play whatever that is. I'm assuming about an hour or so. And
Yeah,
then
the
switch
prologue kind of, yeah.
switch to God Hand. Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you there.
I know I will.
No more Laser Lords till next week. So
no.
If you were excited for more Laser Lords right now, I'm so sorry.
You. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Just watch
But
those
check
balls.
out this sweet game over to Night Trap.
Let me open up our stream really quick. Don't start it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch this too. All right, go for it. I'm ready. I'm
Yeah, it's
watching.
good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Bang!
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. From what I've just seen, the place is being overrun. You've missed way too many of those suckers. Until you figure out how to do your job, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.